god, my voice, what the fuck? No, we're not starting like this, no. Konstella, my name is Tsurumi Stella, and today we are going to be playing Birds Organized Neatly. My OBS chat is fucking broken today, so I'm gonna have to be... I'm gonna be looking at my phone! Oh my god, wait, it's here! Oh my god! Chat, you guys fixed my chat! Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't know what happened. My OBS chat wasn't loading this entire time. I kept refreshing it and it just like wasn't coming back. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? I'm not gonna be able to read chat. What happened? I had it up on my phone and everything. I was ready. Oh my god, today is already scuffed. I like started the stream like 30 seconds later than normal, I think. Everything's scuffed today, man. But hello! How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing good. If not, I hope this makes your day better. Better make your day better. I almost hit end stream instead of unmuting the audio. Oh my god. But today, chat, hold on, I don't know if that's too loud or not. Hopefully that's a reasonable amount. But today, I hate this stupid fucking song. Hold on, I'm turning it off. All right, today we are going to be. So I've had it playing in like the background for like the past half hour. It drives a person mad. It makes me feel like the Joker. Anyways, we are going to be playing Birds Organized Neatly. We are currently on, I think level like 67 or something. So it might be like a kind of short stream today. We might get like an hour and a half in, maybe barely 2 hours. I don't know. I'll probably go on a tangent and then like one puzzle's gonna take me like an hour or something and chat's gonna be like, Stella, the solution. You had the solution 20 minutes ago, Stella. I don't know. We're just gonna chill today. I'm gonna talk about, I don't know what we're gonna talk about today. I have a lot of thoughts in my head, and we'll figure it out what we're talking about today. Hold on, let's see. I'm gonna read chat very quickly. Early bird gets the Tsurumi Stella. Well, early bird is supposed to get the worm, but I'm not really a big fan of eating worms, so I don't really know what we get in this scenario. Early gang, speeding at an appropriate level is to not be enough trouble to get pulled over. Please stay safe, guys. Please. You guys can get here later. You guys don't have to, like, I know it's cool to be here when stream starts, but I would rather you guys prioritize your safety and, like, miss, like, 10 or 20 minutes than, like, the alternative. They called her the organizer. Yeah, that's like my TF2. I don't know anything about TF2. I know there's like the spy. There's like the engineer or whatever. You know what thing I'm referencing probably. I've had TF2 like downloaded for multiple months now and I've never opened it. Oh my god. Let's see. It's time. Those birds who were unorganized before will quake with fear until they are gently picked up and organized. Yeah, we have to gently pick up all the babies and organize them today. Let's see. Hello! Welcome to stream. The voice crack. Listen, it's been a fucking day, okay? I'm allowed to have one voice crack, okay? It's been a day. I almost forgot I had to stream today. Oh my god! Yodeling in progress? No, we don't yodel here. No yodeling. I am not a yodeler, unfortunately. Oh my god. But I hope your day has been wonderful so far today, chat. My day has been, I would say, like mostly normal, besides me almost forgetting I had to stream today. I don't know why I forgot! I really don't know what happened! I was playing, let's see. I'm crashing out mentally. Well, don't crash out mentally. Take your time with whatever you're working on. You should take breaks. If you've been working on what you're currently working on for a long time, especially today, you should take a break. Give yourself a small break. You should eat a snack. You should drink water. Don't crash out, chat. I used to like, dude, I was fucking crazy a couple of years ago. I would work, I mean, sometimes I still do this. I would work on stuff for like 14 hours straight. When I made my stream schedule, I worked on that for like 12 hours. I feel like I've told this story before. I worked on it for like 12 hours because I didn't know what I wanted, and I like laid it out and everything, and I had a bunch of different like ideas for what I wanted, and it was like 2 p.m. and next thing I knew it was like 4 in the morning or like 3 in the morning, and I ate a waffle. I was like, I'm gonna make a waffle and I need to stop working on this like now. Oh my god. But yeah, take breaks. I know sometimes I get like too caught up in work and I like look at how much time has passed and I go, oh shit. Take breaks if you can. Don't push yourself, okay? Let's see. I've been working on it for 5-ish minutes today. Okay, that's good. I get worried when chat is like, hey, I'm working on stuff. Because the way sometimes you guys phrase it is like, Stella, I've been working on this for the entire day so far. Oh my god. Let's see. Yeah, my day has been pretty okay. Last night, I've had this in my library for a little bit. But I've had, what is it? The Miku rhythm game thing in my library for a while. And I finally, last night, turned it on for the first time. And I kind of got caught in it for like maybe too long of an amount of time. I played it for like, I don't know, it was like 7 a.m. by the time I got in bed. Yeah, it was like 7 a.m. I shouldn't have been up that late. I really shouldn't have. Then I couldn't fall asleep till like 8 in the morning. Oh my god. It gets worse. The insomnia just keeps getting worse. Let's see. As far as crash outs go, I would say take a break when you need to if you can, but otherwise let the sweet thought of it being done drive you to, exactly. If you feel like you're starting to crash out or you've been working on it for like, what's a long amount of time? I don't know, 14 hours, then you probably should take a break. Speaking from experience, oh my god. But yeah, when I was making my schedule, I started it and like throughout the entire day, I was like locked in. I don't remember how many times I got up the entire day. Oh my god. Like I was max level focus. Oh my god. Peculiar peck, is it a bird? Well, we are organizing birds today, but I'm not sure what a bird really is. Hello? What is a bird? We need to start pondering things more. Like, you know, like in the old days where like there was cool philosophers and stuff and they questioned, but what really is life? This sounds like fucking, what's it? What's the I always forget what it's called. Hold on, I'm gonna have to Google it. Hold on. I'm gonna Google it so I don't get the wrong name. That sounds like some shit from Xavier Renegade Angel. Okay, there we go. I thought I knew what it was. I had to make sure it was the right thing. Oh my god. Yeah, we need to have like philosophers again. We need to start questioning life again. Oh my god, I don't even remember what I was supposed to talk about on stream today. We're like 12 minutes in and it's already over. Oh my god. It's a bit peculiar. Well, how peculiar are we talking about? Because I have seen many things. Especially Undertale things. Oh my god, dude, there was something the other day. I'm not gonna lie, I almost turned Deltarune on off of stream and like made a different save for myself. Just so I could play more, but like I wouldn't go past chapter 1, I was very tempted. I want to play more Deltarune so bad. So bad. I had so much fun. Hello, Birdling Nation. Hello! Welcome to stream! Welcome to stream. You have missed nothing so far. There's been no crash outs. Don't listen to chat. Don't listen to what chat says. They're lying to you. They're always lying to you. No crash outs today so far. I wish I could draw birds. You can draw birds. I can open up MS Paint right now and we can draw a bird together, chat. Let's see. Birds. Hello, welcome to stream. How are you all? I am doing good today. How are you doing today, chat? Vocaloid rhythm games are like direct brain stimulation. Dude, I need that brain stimulation. Can I? Okay, I don't know. There might be. There's probably something. I don't want to say wrong with. I don't want to phrase it like that because that makes it sound bad. I have something. And when I'm not like stimulated, I'm sorry, this is the way the conversation's going today. When I don't have stimulation over a prolonged period of time, I start to like go crazy a little bit. Does anyone else have that? Does anyone else like when you don't have stimulation for I don't know how long, but like you're not stimulated for a long period of time, like you start to crash out and like you have to find something to do or else the crash out gets worse. Is that just me? I don't feel like that's just a me thing. That's probably, there's other people who probably have the same I'm not alone in this, right, Chad? Right? I'm waiting to look over and be like, oh god, the Joker's back. There's so many rhythm games with Miku music. I don't know what the official ones are, though. A lot of them also have Toho music. I think is it Project Diva Mega Mix? It might be that one. That one was the one I played. I used to play like way back when I was younger. I had Project Mirai for the 3DS, and I played that like religiously. I had like full combos on so many different songs. I think I was trying to full combo everything. Oh my god. I love Project Mirai so much. It was so fun! It was really fun. Why was the level 67 so hard and 68 so easy? Dude, I don't know. And now we're on funny number and chat's gonna be like, oh my god, guys, look, it's the funny number! It's a funny number, chat! I think it's a sign. What's a sign? What's a sign? What part of what's a sign? Let's see. Where do I put you? Where do you go? Not gonna crash out. Wait, what if I put you here? You can't fit there. Where do you go? Okay, we'll put, you can't go there because then there's a, okay. Trust, I know the turkey's upside down, but you guys gotta trust the process, okay? Down bad for Deltarune! Listen, man. I am a changed man after Deltarune. I understand now. I understand what I've missed out on for like 7 years. I'm only in chapter 1! And I want more! Dude, my friends talk to me about it like off stream and stuff. They don't tell me spoiler stuff, but they're like, dude, you're really gonna like chapter, I don't know, more cool stuff happens in like chapter 2. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but it's super duper cool. And I get to sit there and I'm like, I need like a, I guess I am an addict. I sit there like an addict and I'm like, I need my dose of Deltarune. I need it, Toby Fox. Oh my god. Actually, the other night I sat down and I watched some of the Spamton sweepstakes again. Let's see. I considered playing Project Sekai if I was any good at rhythm games. I had a friend who I think played that and I was like, maybe I'll check it out, and I never got around to it. I don't know if I could. Oh my god, when I played the Project Diva Mega Mix or whatever it's called, the one that's on Steam. Dude, I felt like I was washed. Like, I felt like I was playing a sport that I hadn't played in like 20 years, and you can clearly see like the drop off of like I'm no longer good at that sport. Dude, it was so rough! It was so rough, man! Oh my god! Like I was struggling so bad. I had to end up like connecting a controller to even play the game because it was so bad, dude. It was so bad. Oh my god! Let's see. Big on turkey bird. I hate the big ones only because it's like I don't know where to put them. I don't know where they slot into the puzzle. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to talk about serious stuff today. Let's see. At a Rhythm Heaven game on my DS, it was subpar. I never played Rhythm Heaven. I've seen a lot of stuff about it, but I've never played it. There's a lot of things I gotta play at some point when I have a chance. Let's see. I think it would be cool if I could stream the Miku game, but I don't know how that would work with like YouTube and stuff. All right, we're starting the puzzle over. We're starting the puzzle over. We're starting the puzzle over. I'm not doing it like this. Oh my god. Sensory deprivation. I don't know what we'd call it. I really don't know what we'd call it. But yeah, when I like sit still for too long and like I'm not playing a game or like I'm not working or something, I start to like kinda like the slow descent into insanity, I feel like you could call it. So I always have to be doing something like off of stream. I always have to like be playing something or like working on something, or it's like I know I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out at some point. It's gonna be over. Oh my god. I might actually get this one, like, and it not take me 30 minutes to do. You start to get finicky. Yeah, I really do. It's hard to explain unless, like, you've experienced it before, but I don't feel like it's something people often experience happening. Oh my god. But yeah, so, like, last night, I was like, I don't know what I want to do. And, like, I was spinning in my chair for, like, probably 20 minutes, and I was like, fuck it, I'm playing the Miku game. I'm playing the Miku game today. Oh my god. I gotta get better at rhythm games again. I really haven't played them in so long. How do they fit in here? I feel like this is so close to being right, but I don't know how they fit in. Where do you go? There's no way this is, like, wrong, right? I feel like this is... Okay, what if we move... We gotta move, like, one of these corner guys, maybe. Let's move, like, this guy. It was difficult to put the pieces together. Oh my god! I keep getting the stupid extra tuna stuff in my... Every time we play this game, I'm talking about extra tuna. I keep getting the fucking songs in my recommended, and, like, every time they pop up, it's always, like, the Undertale one. And then I listen to the whole thing again. Have you played Beat Saber? No, I've never played Beat Saber. I've seen a lot about Beat Saber, but I've never played it. Nor do I don't know if I could handle Beat Saber, because that's a lot with like moving your arms and stuff. I don't know if I'd have the stamina for that. My arms, they're weak. I'm like a grandma, chat. I'm like a grandma, except I'm not a grandma. Or maybe I am. I mean, I guess technically I am, because I'm like a star. I don't know. I don't know if my arms can handle it, though, like, being real. I'd have to, like, try it or something and see how it goes. Alright, funny number's gone, chat. No more funny number. No more funny number. On a serious note, like, compared to everything we've talked about so far. So I got mesmerized by me just moving the guy around. Oh my god. Dude, I have to lock in. I have to lock in today. Okay. On a serious note, an actual serious note, important serious note, yesterday, I didn't post about this, but yesterday was my 1-month anniversary since my debut. And I didn't get to draw. I really wanted to draw like a little guy or something. I wanted to draw something for it. I just didn't have enough time, and I tried to draw stuff, and I was like, today is not the day, Stella. Today is not the day for this. Oh my god. So I made a little cute little thing to post instead. Actually, the eyes I used on that post, this is like I don't actually have those like happy eyes on my model. I don't know why I didn't get around to doing that step when I rigged the eyes, but I'm not gonna lie, after seeing how cute like it is after okay, I had to like take 2 pictures of my model, and I had to go into like IBIS Paint, and I had to like mesh the eyes. I had to mesh the eyes to be like in that kind of happy expression, kind of. And I'm not gonna lie, after seeing how cute it is, I want to add it to my model so bad. I really, really, really want to. I don't know how I miss doing that. I feel like there's probably a couple, I know there's some things I wanted to add that like I skipped doing because it was just gonna take too much time. I don't know how I skipped that on accident though. Oh my god. But yeah, yesterday was my 1-month anniversary, which I talked about this in the post, like on YouTube and on Blue Sky a little bit, because, you know, character limit, I couldn't really post as much there. But I can't believe a month has gone by. It feels like it's been like, I don't know, a week or 2, maybe 1 week if we're being real. I don't know where the time went. I really don't know. I guess that, like, time flies when you're having fun, or whatever the stupid saying is. But I've been having so much fun, I really have been. It's been nice to, like, stream again and stuff. Let's see. Looking back... My eyes are not far apart! Anime character D. Listen, my eyes aren't that far apart, okay? Shut up. Shut up. They're not that far apart. They're normal eyes. They're not. If I move them closer, they look off. Don't look at them. Now I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna go away. You don't get to see me anymore. Oh my god. They're not that far. You can't tell. Listen. You can't tell because my hair is covering my forehead. Maybe I have like an extra third eye. You don't know. I'm seconding the anime DNA. Listen, it probably is the anime. We all have a little bit of an anime in us, okay? Let's see. Good job on that 1-month anniversary. Thank you. I am really happy, like, with how the first month has gone. Like, being honest with you guys. I'm super duper duper, like, I don't know. I wasn't expecting, like, what's happened so far to happen, but I've been super happy and, like, excited, and, like, I have all these, okay, I know I've been talking about, like, how I have ideas and stuff. I haven't really gotten to do those ideas, and they're more like streaming ideas. And I haven't really gotten to do any of those yet. I know it's been like a month. I have stuff for the future. There's stuff in August, I can tell you that. There might be stuff in September too. I'm not sure yet. October, I already have like a whole idea of what I want to do if it doesn't flood again. Everything hinges on it not flooding again. The floods. Every 2 years, Tsurumi Stella must have a flood, or else she will get too powerful. Oh my god. Let's see. That's only because the tuft of hair breaks the immersion? I can remove the tuft of hair if you guys want me to. If you want to see the whole forehead. I probably should never offer to do that. I should have never offered to do that. I could though. Oh my god, I thought about doing something like where I have my hair covering one eye and I'm like edgy or something. There's been a lot of ideas I want to do. I have an idea with Deltarune too that I've been very excited to implement, and I won't elaborate any more on anything I just said. Yeah, there's a lot of things I want to do. I'm really happy, like, so far how things have gone. I'm really happy I finally got to do a cover, too. I'm really happy! I really am! And there's gonna be a lot more in the future, too. I don't know, some stuff might take a while to happen. Obviously, because I'm one person. I can only do so many things at once. But there is more to come eventually. You have to trust me. It might take a bit, but it'll happen eventually. Remove the helmet! You can? Okay, listen. Because I made my own stuff, I know relatively what every layer is called. I could probably remove it right now in VTube Studio. I don't know if you guys want to see that, though. It might not be what you're expecting. I'll say that. It might not be what you're expecting at all. Maybe I have like a secret tic-tac-toe thing on my forehead you guys have never seen before. Maybe that's my deep dark secret. Like, I don't have a third eye. I have like a fucking tic-tac-toe board under my That's what I've been hiding from you guys this whole time. It's over. I've told you my secret. Oh my god. Now I kind of want to do that. I don't, but it would be funny if I did. That would be like a one second change. I really like, okay. I really like this about like making VTuber models and stuff. If you need to change like a texture, you can open up like your texture, like all the textures are in one PNG file, to put it like simply. And you can kind of just open up that PNG file like in MS Paint or like another art program. And you can replace things like really super easily if you don't do it through the program itself. That would be like literally, I could open up MS Paint right now and draw a tic-tac-toe on my forehead, save it, turn my model back on, it would be there. Oh my god. Let's see. Now we need to know, maybe one day, is it gonna be Undertale AU lore? Do you guys really want to know about the fucking Undertale AU? I wish I didn't mention that, because it's gonna keep being brought up. Oh my god, it's embarrassing! It's embarrassing! I don't like talking about my creations, my I don't like talking about my creations, my deep dark creations. Where the fuck did the birds go? Hold on. Let's see. Do you think once Deltarune is fully out that there will be a large influx of fan stuff akin to the Undertale boom, or does the culture state of the internet no longer allow stuff like that? I feel like when... Alright, I feel like every chapter of Deltarune, there's gonna be like a kinda... We can call it like a boom. I feel like there will always be Deltarune and Undertale content. Undertale's been out for 10 years. It's probably gonna have like a small revival, I'd say, in like a month or two. Because it's gonna be like 10 years. I don't like thinking that it's 10 years old now, and that Undertale has consumed like 9 years of my life. I don't like thinking about that. I really don't. I don't like thinking that sand has been in my head for like almost 10 years. That's too long! That's too long! Oh my god. I definitely want to play it again. I feel like Deltarune, depending on like... I feel like the next chapters are probably... I've only played chapter 1. I know chapter 2 gets better. I know chapter 3 and 4 are like the best things ever from what I've heard from friends and stuff who do not tell me spoilers. They've made sure not spoil me at all. But I've heard it's like super duper good. Like they cannot wait for me to get to chapter 3 and 4. So I assume chapter 3 and 4 were worth the wait. I assume chapter 5 is probably, I feel like it's gonna keep getting better and better till it ends. I feel like whenever it ends, there's probably gonna be like a huge influx of things. No more theories though, unless it ends and like Gaster's there or something. Where did Gaster go, man? Dude, I want to finish, it's gonna take me a while to finish chapter 3 and 4 because we're still like in chapter 1 at the moment, but I want to be able to watch the fucking Neo Woody theory video so bad. I need to know, man. I know Woody theory existed. I don't know if I really watched anything about Woody theory, but I need to know. I need to know how it's evolved. How are they theorizing this? Where is MatPat when you need him, bro? Oh my god. Let's see. Add ball to the 1K subs goalpost. Do you guys really want? We're gonna have too many things for 1K. Where you guys are already gonna maybe get a cover that I have. I still haven't started working on that, by the way. I'm trying to figure out what to do with my voice. Like, cause I don't like intentionally push my voice on stream. But I've noticed, like, I think maybe I'm just getting, like, too excited on stream and stuff, and it's starting to affect my voice a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. I don't know how to fit the fucking birds in, man! I don't know how to fit them in! Yeah, you guys are already getting a cover. I already promised I would play Among Us at some point. I promised something else, too. What else did I promise? There was Among Us, that was from a couple years ago. Pumpkin Hill, because I need to redo that and it's plagued me. Let's see. I guess we could do a bald reveal, but it's not... Listen, as the person who made this and set up the layers and stuff, it's not what you're expecting. It's not what you're expecting. I could go bald, though. I could go bald. I could... If I really wanted to. I could, like, set up that whole thing right now, actually. Bald Among Us, Pumpkin Hill. No. I wish I never mentioned the fucking Undertale AU. You guys are gonna keep bringing that up for an eternity. Okay, listen, I'll make a deal. Maybe when we go back to playing Undertale, when it's, like, the 10-year anniversary, around that time, because I have an idea I want to do to play Undertale again. Maybe I'll talk about it slightly, okay? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. You guys will never know. You'll never know until it happens. Tsurumi Stella will keep her secrets. We need to start over. We need to start over. But yeah, I'm super happy with like how much I've done in the past month. I feel like my streams have been like... I feel like I've done pretty well. Like, I'm happy with how stuff has gone so far. I'm happy with, like the streams I've done so far. And that's, like, the most I could ask for, I think. It's like, I'm happy with what I'm doing. I feel proud of myself, and I am happy. Oh, my God. I can't wait for the next month. I feel like the next 2 or 3 months are probably gonna be crazier than it's been so far. Which I don't know, that might be a better or worse thing to you guys, but I have quite a lot of, I have bit streams I've been planning to do for like a year or 2 that I've never gotten to do and have just been like sitting there and evolving in like the idea for like it's been, what's the best way to say it? It's been cooking, marinating, it's been waiting. I gotta defrost the idea. Oh my God. Yeah, no, there's a couple funny ideas I want to do at some point. Probably soon, within the next couple months. Definitely in August, there's gonna be at least like 1 or 2. October is probably going to be mostly scary games, I think. I might still play like Monster Hunter and maybe Deltarune, depending on how far in we get on Deltarune. But definitely October. I've literally been collecting, I didn't get to stream during October last year, so I've been collecting scary games for like another year. I have so many. We gotta finish FNAF again. Let's see. As we go older the percentage of our lives that we coexist with Undertale increases. At what point are we more Undertale than person? I feel like I was more Undertale than person a long time ago, chat. Now I think I'm more person than Undertale. I don't understand how the fucking birds go in, man. I don't understand. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. Alright, let's put like you here. And then it's this guy. This guy has a weird shape, and I don't know where to put him. I don't like him. They all have weird shapes. It was difficult to put the pieces together. But yeah, I'd like to do more cover stuff in the future if like my voice can handle it and stuff. I'd like to do a bunch of different, there's a lot of games I want to play too that are maybe different than what I've played before, which I'd like to play. I think it'd be fun. I think there's a lot of things that will be fun. Let's see. So I hope you guys are excited for the future. I really can't believe like it's been a month, man. A month is a really long amount of time. Let's see. You go there? Dude, it's this guy. I don't know where this guy goes. It was difficult to put the pieces together that close to a cover mention is scary. No, I will not be covering unless you guys really want me to. I will not be covering Jackie's box. You don't have to worry about that. Even though it pains me to say it, I won't cover Jackie's box. Don't worry. You're safe for now. You're safe for now. I don't know how long you're safe for, but you're safe at least for a little while. Could you imagine if I was planning that? That was like your one hint of like, alright guys, here's what I'm gonna cover next. It's Jackie's box. Dude, I think that would be the worst thing ever. That would be so bad, man. I thought about the Undertale one. I thought about maybe the Undertale one. The Undertale one's funny. I like it a lot. If you haven't listened to it, you should listen to it. Alright, let's see. I feel like it's so close. I feel like it's super duper close. I just don't know how to put the pieces together properly. Maybe we need to move the chicken like up there. I'm not sure. Because we need like a longer one to fit in here. But with those two there, they don't really fit together. Speed! Alright, let's see. It's super duper close! I don't know, maybe if there's a demand for it, I could. But it would not be like a serious one. It would just be like I put this together in like a day or something kind of thing. Maybe one day. I also don't want to release anything that's like not what I've talked about, like this close to the goal we have, because I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, that's what you guys get for like 1,000. Jackie's box, 1,000 sub cover. No. Never, never, ever. Never, ever, ever. Let's see. Maybe I can do something silly like that for like April Fools or something. And it's like not serious at all. Like literally what I said, putting it together in like a day or something. That would be so bad. That would actually be so bad. Oh my god. Tempting to do though. Really tempting to do though. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how things go. I'm gonna keep laughing about the idea of that though. Oh my god. That reminds me, there's like fan-made, I'm sorry, this is back to the Among Us thing we were talking about earlier. There's like fan-made Among Us songs. Have you guys ever listened to some of them? Don't ask me why I have. There was a period of time where like I don't remember if like my friend and I were looking at stuff or like it was getting recommended to me. But I've listened to like some of the fan-made Among Us songs before. And sometimes those pop back into my head. And they haunt me sometimes. They haunt me. Let's see. The mimic does not actually say, my name is the fucking mimic. Oh, I wish they did. My name is Edwin. I made the mimic. I gotta play the mimic game still. I haven't bought it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna, plan to stream that, maybe, or if I'm gonna, I know for sure when October rolls around, I'm probably gonna finish, FNAF 1, or, we're gonna start FNAF 1 over. Because I don't think I've touched that for, 2 years, maybe? 2 years, maybe, question mark. Yeah, we gotta finish FNAF 1. I don't remember if I bought FNAF 2 or not. Maybe we'll do FNAF 3, because Springtrap. I know, no one likes FNAF. I have a weird story about when FNAF 3 came out. When FNAF 3 came out, how old was I? I think I was, I wasn't in high school. I was still pretty, young at this point. But I was with, a friend and their family, and they had, I don't know if they were in basketball. They were in some sport. And when I would, hang out with them and they'd have to, go play, for whatever team they were on, I don't remember. It's been a a really, really, really long time. I would just kind of go and, I would chill and I would, hang out with their their parents and, watch them be kind of, I think they were kind of bad. I don't remember. It's been, it's really, this is, ancient Stella lore, maybe not 2 decades ago. Maybe a decade and a half. It's been a long time. I mean, I was watching them play basketball or something. And I was sitting on I don't remember what they're called. Whatever chair things they have when you go to games and stuff. And their parents were next to me and I was fucking watching someone play through FNAF 3 for the first time, while this kid's parents were next to me. And I was watching my friend be a little bit bad at basketball. I don't remember if it was the day FNAF 3 came out, but that's a core memory of mine. That's one I've never forgotten about. The bleachers? Yeah, the bleachers. It was some weird inside thing too. It wasn't outside. It was some weird inside game thing. I don't even remember what fucking team bro was playing against. Oh my god, that was ancient. I forgot a lot of the details of that, but I remember that's a core, I know I was there. Their parents were next to me and I was fucking watching FNAF 3 on my fucking phone, man. With the shitty Wi-Fi they had at this place. Oh my god. That reminds me of another FNAF related story. Oh my god. I don't remember if this is around when FNAF 2 came out because I don't really remember how long ago FNAF 2 came out. It might have been around when FNAF 2 came out. But I was hanging out with a different friend, not the same friend, a different friend who also liked FNAF. And we were in their mom's car. And I don't remember what their mom was doing. I think their mom went into the store or something and they left the car on for us and we were just kind of hanging out and stuff. And they were like, hey, I have FNAF 2 on my phone. And I was like, you do? And we played FNAF 2 while waiting for their mom to come back. Oh my god. It truly was a different time back in the day. God, that's ancient. That's stuff I kind of forgot about, honestly. A gymnasium? I don't remember. It was some weird building. It wasn't outside. I don't remember. I don't even know if the building still exists, being real with you. It was so long ago. FNAF has plagued me. I swear to God, when I was a kid, almost every friend I had, including some of my own, family members who were younger, literally almost everyone except me had FNAF like on their phone and stuff. And like whenever I'd hang out with them, they'd be like, "You want to watch me play FNAF?" And I'd be like, "Okay." Like there was this one kid, I forget, I was with Mama Birds. This was like a really long time ago too. This might have been even the same year as the other two, like being dead ass on it. I was with Mama Birds, and I don't remember where we went. I think we were visiting like some of her friends or something. And it was like one of their kids or something. And bro had like an iPad. And he was like, "You want to watch me play FNAF 1? You want to play FNAF 1 with me?" And I was like, "Okay, buddy. Okay. I'll play FNAF 1 with you." Oh my god. It truly was the secret of the mimic. I want to play it. I want to play it because I heard it's better than Security. I want to play Security Breach. I know Security Breach isn't the best too, but I kind of want to play it just to play it. Let's see. I don't know how these all fit in here. Let's see. The only Among Us song I ever remember seeing was the one that goes, "Oh, Mr. Cheese." Yes, that's the one. There's more than just that one. But the one that goes, "Oh, Mr. Cheese, you're gonna be the greatest imposter that we've ever seen." That one fucking pops in my head sometimes. It plagues me, bro. How long ago did that... I don't know how long ago that was out. Let's see. I think I might be close to solving it. But yeah, no. That's one of the Among Us ones I think of. Like when they pop into my head, the Mr. Cheese one. There's another one. I don't remember what it's called though. Yay! We have 8 more levels! 8 more levels, chat. And then we will finally see what's in the egg. I like when I get to do the chiller streams and we just talk about stuff, and then it ends up with me being like, "Damn, I'm old." Damn, I'm too old. I know last time we got to talk about like the Pokemon movies. I haven't gotten a chance to watch any of those yet. I'm hoping I will have a chance to watch the ones I missed, like the Hoopa one or like the Garatina one soon though. I wonder if they're on YouTube. Like if I can get them on YouTube. I might be able to buy them on YouTube actually. I'm gonna have to check after. Hold on, I'm gonna have to like write that down or something and check after stream. Because I want to watch the ones I missed. Especially since some of you in chat were like, "Oh yeah, the Garatina one's super good, and like his other one you missed was also really good, Stella." Yay! I gotta work on my time management too, because there's a lot of anime stuff I started and still haven't finished too. I've been meaning to finish Girls Last Tour for so long. It's literally been like 1 or 2 months and I haven't finished it. I started Hellsing too. And I don't remember how far in on Hellsing I got. I think it was like maybe 3 or 4 episodes in. I'm not really sure. But I gotta finish that one as well. Are there any cool animes you guys are watching, chat, that you have not also finished? Or is there like an anime you've been avoiding finishing? Oh my god! There's a really cute one that popped into my recommended that I've watched like 3 episodes of. Relatively recently. It's like this girl and this other girl really likes her, and she's like, "But no, I want to be friends, and I'm gonna prove to you that being friends is better than being in a relationship." And it's just Yuri! The whole thing is just Yuri! And I've watched 3 episodes of it, man! Oh my god! Literally, the past like 3 Mondays, I've come home from whatever I've had to do during the day, I open up YouTube and like one of the first things that I recommended is that like it's a new episode of that anime and I'm like, fuck it, I'll put it on. I'll put it on while I'm eating lunch, whatever. Oh my god. Stella Strange remembers girls' last tour and stream forgets until. No, that's what happens though! That's what happens. If I don't write it down, I completely forget until like the next time I stream. And I'm like, oh shit. I haven't finished Girls' Last Tour! It's super cute though. I really like Girls' Last Tour. I've been meaning to read the manga as well. I haven't gotten around to watching season 3 of Konosuba too. Which I need to watch at some point because I love Konosuba. Let's see. I've been avoiding watching the Scott Pilgrim anime, even though I've been wanting to watch it with a friend for an entire year. Somehow we got to watching it yesterday. Dude, sometimes stuff just pops up like when you least expect it. Like you've been waiting to do it for so long, then it's like, hey, what if we just do this today? Sometimes that's how I work too. It's like, oh god, I've been meaning to finish this anime for like, I don't know how long. Maybe today will be the day and like completely disregard anything else I had to do. It's like, no, now is anime time. Nothing will get in my way. Oh my god. I'm glad you finally got to watch it though. I have personally not like seen a lot from that like at all. What is it really about? It's all about setting a specific day? It's all about you set a specific day, or it just happens, like, out of the blue, out of nowhere, like, on a whim. It's like, hey, what if we do this? Oh my god. I gotta find time to watch it? What is it about? Because I've seen, like, occasionally I'll see, like, clips of it and stuff. But I know nothing about the characters. Like, there's this one girl character, like, I've gotten clips of before. And, like, basically nothing else. Like, just clips of this. Oh my god! Wait, related to that. I finally, one of my friends has been playing through Persona 5 again. And I've gotten a chance to watch them play Persona 5 a couple times. And specifically around the part where Futaba is. And I never understood why people liked Futaba, and now I love Futaba too. I got to understand what all the hype was about. And the writing too, at least from what I saw of Persona 5, the writing too seems really, really nice. I don't know if I'll ever play it, but it looks nice. I like Futaba a lot. She's so cute! She's super duper cute! Oh my god. Yay! Alright. Hopefully, like, these next ones are kind of difficult and I don't clear them, like, immediately. Let's see. Yeah, that reminded me because my friend was also telling me about the anime they have. They're like, it's okay. It's not the best. It's okay, though. Which, I don't know. I've been meaning to watch, dude. I'm like the biggest PSO2 fan. I'm like literally the biggest PSO2 fan, and I've only watched like two or three episodes of the PSO2 anime. I had to find time for that too. Like, I watched some of the episodes like, oh god, it might have been a year ago by now. It might have been a year ago. And I haven't gotten a chance to watch anymore. And it's the same story as the game. I don't know. I like that it's in anime form. Let's see. Honestly, it's only 25 minutes per episode. There's only 8 episodes. It's so short. What's it about, though? Because maybe, if it sounds interesting to me, maybe I'll add it to my list as well. I get my anime suggestions from chat. No, there's so much I want to watch still. There's so much I want to watch still. I've had recommendations for more things like off of stream too, and it's like I want to check all of these out. I just don't have time. Let's see. I don't know how to birds. It's always with the eagles here. I don't know where to put the eagle. The eagle's too big. Let's try this. Let's see. This isn't gonna work out. Hold on. Let's try to, like, flip the eagle. Maybe this will work out. Oh, God. But I remember, before I went on break for a little bit and, like, you know, I came back and stuff, I remember Chad was giving me, suggestions, too, for a bunch of anime. And I wrote some of them down, and I haven't had a chance to watch any of them yet. I've been meaning to, but I haven't had a chance. The constant state of just not enough. We need to, like, have more hours in the day. I think that's what we need to do. We need to, like, figure out a way we can fit more hours into the day. Let's see. It's about Scott Pilgrim. That's the best way I can explain it. But from what I remember, the anime is like an alternate universe. Stella, you might also like Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I've seen nothing about it. Maybe I'll look at it after stream. Like, I'll Google about it. And see what I can find. Oh my god. Using the term AU has me a little bit interested, but I think that's just like the Undertale brain rot kicking in. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I gotta find time to finish stuff too, especially the PSO2 anime, because that's been haunting me a little bit. I had the solution! I just didn't put them in the right places! Oh my god! Alright. Oh, the stupid ostrich! I don't like when the ostrich is here either. Nothing against ostriches. Ostriches. Nothing against them. I don't know how to fit this guy in the puzzles every time he's here. Let's see. I was just having a third break day on the week, to be honest. What do you mean? What do you mean, chat? Let's see. Spring trip! I always come back! Dude, I have I bought Dead by Daylight. And I haven't had a chance to play it yet. Dude, I have so many things! I gotta, like, start streaming stuff that's just in, like, my Steam library that I haven't played in, like, years. Because I have so much, the Dead by Daylight one was kind of recent, but I have so much stuff that's been sitting in my Steam library that's just like, I gotta play this at some point. Like there was, I forget what the name of the game is, but there was one game that I think a lot of people were playing like way back a couple years ago. And I heard that it was good. I had a friend tell me that it was also good. And I bought the game and I never played it. Oh my god. At some point, there's like gonna be a period of time where it's just like Stella's going through her like backlog of games on Steam she hasn't gotten to play yet. Oh my god. On the spook, I'm hoping like last year, I wasn't able to really stream during October and stuff. So I'm hoping this year I actually can. I want to play Phasmophobia again. I really want to play Phasmophobia again. I've heard, I have a friend who is kind of into play. I don't know if they still play Phasmophobia as much now. But they used to play Phasmophobia like a lot. And they tell me about like the updates the game has occasionally. And I've heard they've like redone a lot of stuff, or like they changed the systems of a lot of stuff, and I want to go back and I want to play it at some point. That was one of the like very few games I think like I tried to do in VR on stream once, and it was like abysmal. Oh my god. Solo Stella Phasmophobia. I don't know if I'll do that, but that could be fun. Let's see. Make a new break day and add to the week. Forget the old king's arbitrary schedule. We gotta have a second Sunday or something. Oh, yeah. We gotta, like, I don't know. We need, like, more hours in the day, I feel like. Because even with, like, oh, God, my schedule is so messed up. My schedule's so messed up. I have, like, super bad insomnia. So I end up staying up, like, super duper late and then waking up kind of, like, in the afternoon. So I stay up to like anywhere from 5 to like 8 or 9 in the morning sometimes. And like I wake up in the afternoon and I'm like, there's not enough time to do everything. There's not enough time. No, we need like longer weeks or something. We need longer some amount of time, definitely. Because it's like, we have a lot of time already. 24 hours is like a long time, but like we just need a little bit more. We need a little bit more so I can like get more stuff done. Get more stuff done. Watch more anime. Oh my god. Let's see. I don't know how to fit the birds in! Alright, we're gonna try something different. We're gonna try putting like the peacock up there instead. And then we'll put you here. Let's see. Yeah, we need like a second break day, or we need like to increase the amount of hours in the day or something. Something ridiculous like that. It's gotta sound absurd too, but it needs to sound absurd enough to where it's like, yeah, we should do this. Oh my god. Let's see. Dead by Daylight is hard to get into nowadays. It has so much DLC and very grindy. It's great fun, but it's gonna be a while until you can start build crafting. Oh god, I also have a friend who, these are all like different friends, by the way. All of my friends play like very different games, but I kinda like dig it, not gonna lie. I have a friend who tells me about their Dead by Daylight stuff every now and then. Not too often, but every now and then they're like, Stella, I made this Dead by Daylight thing, and like here's the skills I'm using, and like me with no knowledge of the game, besides like Springtrap is in it, I'm sitting there and I'm going like, I understand, you're passionate about this, I understand, I'm gonna listen to you, I don't understand a thing at all, but I love that you enjoy it. Oh my god, I watched him play Dead by Daylight a couple times too. I feel like I might be bad at the game though. Like if I ever were to play it. I feel like it would fall into the same like me being bad at FPS games. Which I'm trying to like get better at everything again. I've never played like FPS games before, so that's like, you know, that's a first obviously. Oh god, I gotta get better at rhythm games again. I gotta like get back into gamer mode. Let's see, because when I work on stuff, so like when I was working on my model and stuff, when I was working on the cover, like I would not play, I would make sure I took breaks and stuff, but I wouldn't play things like as often as I used to. This is so close! This is so close! Dude, it's so close. How do I put it together? It's literally so close! Okay, so we're not gonna touch the other side. Let's see. I think since last we played Phasmophobia on stream, they added like a bunch of maps, new ways to get evidence, a complete system overall of how things work, and a couple map reworks. Dude, the one time I did play Phasmophobia, it was just like, it was during some Halloween thing, and like you just had to run around and like collect things for a potion or something like that. It was like baby simple. Like a toddler could have probably done it. Oh my god! That was like the one time I played Phasmophobia in like VR 2 or something. I think that one might have been in VR. I can't remember. Let's see. I'd like to play it again at some point. There's a lot of stuff like I want to do. I'm just not sure how to either like plan it or like make it happen sometimes, I think. That's like the biggest issues I run into is like planning it. Ooh, the tower! Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta do a mad unboxing video again. We gotta do a mad Phasmophobia unboxing video again. That was so fun. Oh my god. Yeah, no, there's like, I want to do stuff like in VR, but setting up VR, oh my god, setting up VR is a pain in the ass. I don't know if this is just me and like my VR stuff, but setting up VR is like one of the most abysmal things to me ever. I don't have a problem with like setting up like all the cables and stuff. It's just half the time when you turn VR on. Okay, I use like VR and I connect it like with the cable to my computer. To like make Steam VR work and stuff, right? I swear to God, this cable works like half the time. I don't even know if it's the cable. It might just be like the headset itself. Half the time it works like no problem first try when I turn it on. The other half of the time, there was one time I was supposed to play with friends and it took like, I was there troubleshooting for like 2 or 3 hours with this damn headset. It was finally like, I literally cannot get this to work. Like I went through every single troubleshoot thing. Oh my god. Yeah, no, sometimes, that's why I've kind of like been avoiding doing like VR stuff again, unless I can make sure it works, because it's like, oh god, is the headset gonna work today? Is it not? Even the one time I did stream something in VR like a really super long time ago, I had issues with it. I had issues like before stream started. It like completely kicked me out of the game and Steam VR, and I had to like completely like set it back up before like during the loading screen of stream. Oh my god! Let's see. Hi, Suchin! Sup, everyone? Welcome to stream! Welcome to stream! We're currently talking about, we're just kind of talking about like whatever comes up today. So we were on the topic of like VR stuff. We were talking about anime just a little bit ago, which I want to find more anime to watch. I really do. We're also talking about how we need like more time. We need to like extend the calendar or something. Or like extend the amount of hours in a day. That's what we were talking about too. Yay! I'm hoping one of these takes me a little bit longer, or else we're gonna have like a really short stream today. Like a really super short stream today. Oh no! I thought these were gonna take me longer. I think I did too many last stream. I think that's what happened. Alright. Maybe this one will give me trouble. See, my brain's actually like working today because I had coffee today. That's the secret. I had coffee today, so my brain's working better than normal. Let's see. We need 2 months for October and Toyotathon that are just full of break days? What does that mean? What is Rocktober and Toyotathon? Oh my god. Let's see. Happy 1-month anniversary. I can't believe a month's already passed. They're craziest. I am not the crash out queen. Take that back. I'm not the crash out queen. I'm normal. I have normal crash outs that are respectable to happen. I don't crash out all the time. I'm not crashing out. Today has been normal. I've had no crash outs today. At least that I'm aware of. See, the problem is chat chat thinks I crash out when sometimes I don't crash out. Do you guys think I've crashed out today? Someone in chat's probably gonna be like, yeah, Stella, you hella crashed out like 20 minutes ago. I mean, like, I didn't though. You guys classify like normal Stella things as a crash out. The only real time I've had a crash out like super hard that I would be able to like point to and be like, that was a for sure crash out, was the Rukame's Disappointing Adventure stream. That one, by the end of it, I was like, I can't do anymore. I uninstalled the game. I ended stream and I uninstalled the game. I was like, I need to get this off my hard drive so I never play it again. Oh queen the entire last stream. Okay, listen. The last stream, I only mildly crashed out because I took a 10-minute nap before a stream and I was disoriented, okay? I already told myself, I wrote it down in multiple places that I'm not allowed to take a nap before stream again, okay? It was only, look, I took the smallest nap ever, and it, like, made me think I missed stream, and I was panicked, and I didn't know what was going on. I didn't have coffee. It's not gonna happen again. It's not gonna happen again, okay? It was a one-time thing. Who wins? 10-minute nap or Stella? Dude, the 10-minute nap kicked my ass. Oh my god. Let's see. Congratulations, Stella, on the 1-month anniversary. I would say I was short surprise comic on one of the many Fanbirdie that were created, so I'm still. Oh, chat, you should. If it's your Fanbirdie, it'd be cool if you gave them the green light for whatever comic they're making. That too. I've been meaning to ask. I mean, I'll probably ask like later on, when I'm actually like planning to do things, with chat's Fanbirdies. But at some point, I would like to use like the Fanbirdie's chat has made for like project-related stuff. Like, I don't want to spoil it because I've had ideas and I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, I want to use them for this thing. I don't want to spoil it. I have ideas. You have to trust me. It might take a while for the ideas to like cook and happen, but I have ideas. I have a lot of ideas. The Jackie's box cover is not one of them. No. I don't mind. Just be gentle with him. No promises. No promise. No, listen. I'll take care of all the Fanbirdies. Don't worry. I will take care of all the. I'm sorry there was no Fanbirdie drawing stream this week. I wanted to do one, but I also wanted to have like a day off this. I already have days off, but I wanted to have like Saturday off because I am planning to either work on stuff or like take a break and like maybe sleep in and stuff and like try to get some rest. Because I like streaming, but streaming makes me really tired. So I'm trying to figure out like my schedule and what's gonna work out best for like in the future and stuff. So there might be a point in time where there's like a week where there's like relatively soon, because I'm trying to test out different days and how I feel and stuff. There might be a week where I stream like 2 weekdays and like, I don't know, Saturday or something instead. I'm trying to figure it out. We're figuring it out as we go. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, it's been a month and it's like, I've had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun so far. Let's see. I don't know how to fit the birds in. Oh yeah, but I'm sorry there wasn't a Fanbirdie drawing stream this week. There will be one next week though. There will be one next week. I don't know what day it'll be on. It might be a Friday or a Saturday. Because I think Tuesday is gonna be Deltarune again. Tuesday or Wednesday is gonna be Deltarune. I think Fantasy Life is probably also going to be at the start of the week. Or maybe Saturday. Fantasy Life might be a Saturday. I'm not sure. Yeah, Deltarune's definitely gonna be at the start of the week. Fanbirdie stream might be on the weekend as well. Yeah, there'll be one next week. There will be one next week. Don't worry. I will get through with drawing all of them. I promise. Because I want to draw the cute Fanbirdies! There's been so many, and there's been like some really super cool ones that I want to draw. Like I want to draw the one at the bear trap. I really want to draw. There's one that I've shown. I don't think it's on Blue Sky, but I've shown it on stream before. There's one where like I assume the halo like is inside. Like they have like a giant mushroom on them, and I had like ideas for how I want to like draw it and stuff. And I'm like, there's so many cool ones. I really want to draw them. Oh my god. There was a really cool one that had like horns and stuff too. And like this cool fire thing going on. There's so many. I'm so excited to draw them. Oh my god. Yeah, next week, Deltarune definitely. We're probably gonna be finishing Fantasy Life. There'll be more Fanbirdie drawing stream, and then I don't know what we're gonna do for the forest stream. Cause it's probably gonna be 4 days next week. I don't know. It might be a surprise, or it might not be a surprise. Where the fuck does the turkey go, man? I don't know where the turkey goes. All right, let's try this side instead, because I was trying it on the other side. Let's see. But yeah, no, there's been so many cool ones that I want to draw. I want to do something. I talked about this like when I first started drawing them too. I was like, I want to do something where I like put them all in like one big picture together and like we add on to it later on. That might be something we do like in the future, or maybe like I'll start it off a stream and I'll do like work on it on stream or something. I don't know, there's so much I want to do! There's so much I want to do and just not a lot of time. Yeah, next week, for sure, I will be drawing more Fanbirdies. I don't know if I'm going to start doing it like every 2 weeks. I might start doing it every 2 weeks. I'm not sure yet. I will figure it out. I always do figure it out. Yay! Yeah, we're probably going to draw more of the... We might do like one newer one, but I'm going to try to get through the ones that were submitted earlier, because that's been a couple weeks by now, and I feel bad I can't like draw them all in like one stream. Oh my god, I wish I could have drawn them all in one stream. If I could have, I would have locked in and did it. Let's see, where do you go? I don't understand the bird shapes. Can we do that? No, we can't do that because there's not a, we don't have a 1 again. I always feel like they're so close and like I'm just not getting it sometimes. Because we can't put you there. We can put you here. We don't have a 3. Oh, wait! Am I gonna get it? It's so close! It's so close! Oh my god! There's no way. It's so close. I'm not gonna get it. Alright, you go there. There's not enough space. It was so close. Oh my god. Stupid puzzle game. That too. I have a lot of puzzle games. I have like a Sudoku one, I think. I have... Pachinko isn't a puzzle game, but I've had this Pachinko game for like a while. I've been wanting to play. Let's see. Don't feel bad. You're gonna get through them. As you get through them, they've got a lot of care put into them. I thought they were gonna be like all super rough sketches. No. If there were like okay, let's say like the first stream I talked about it, there were like 50, right? Then they would probably be rough sketches. But I want to make sure everyone has something nice, you know? So I've been doing like they're not hyper detailed, obviously, but they're like, I'd say, I don't know how you would put it. I'd say it's like close to my normal like art style stuff I release. That too, I want to draw like more stuff off stream to post. I really wanted to draw something for the 1 month anniversary and I just didn't have time. I was tired, I didn't have time, and I was like, it's not gonna happen. I have ideas for what this is like super in the future, but I have ideas for what I want to do for like 6 months. Let's see. Oh, what's some stuff I've been working on that I can talk to you guys about? The small amount of people that are here for the puzzle stream. I'm gonna give you guys secret knowledge that only you guys will know and like no one else. The puzzlers. Alright, I've been working on... I haven't started working on the cover, the next cover I want to do yet, mostly because my voice has been like on and off, like okay and like not okay, off stream and stuff. I've been trying to mostly rest it off stream. I've been working on maybe what I am thinking for a second outfit thing, which I don't know when that's gonna happen. And there's still stuff I want to do with current model. Like I want to add blueberry and stuff. Cause I feel bad I don't have blueberry. I wish I could have blueberry like on my head or something. He'd just be like a little guy hanging out. Yeah, I want to add blueberry to this model still. There was something else that I have started to slowly figure out how I'm going to add. It's gonna be a surprise for the future whenever it happens. Probably a big surprise. I don't know when though. It'll be a surprise, like you'll know it when it happens. Yeah, next cover I know which one. We've talked about it already. I just haven't had a chance to like sit down and record anything because I've been trying to rest my voice off a stream. I have done sketches for like another outfit kind of thing. I have done some more sketches for stuff I want to add to this model. There's stuff I'm working on now. I had like the 1 month where I like kind of took off and gave myself a break, but I'm back to it. I'm back to it. I can't stop working forever. I gotta keep working. Oh my god. With all the stuff I do, I don't know how I want to fit like editing into my schedule too. Oh my god. So many things I gotta do. I gotta figure it all out. Let's see. Okay, so you can't go there if I put you there. Hold on, we gotta move this guy then. Go in! Thank you. Okay. Yeah, there's stuff being worked on. It'll just take like probably I would assume a couple months of time for things to happen. Maybe if I wasn't doing this stuff by myself, it would be like, hey guys, it's gonna happen like, sooner rather than later, but nah, it's still me. Still me. Workaholic? I am! Shut up! I am! I can't stop working. I have to always... This is like what we were talking about earlier. Like when I don't do anything, I get like finicky and like I start crashing out and stuff. I always gotta be doing something. I can never stop working. I don't know. Okay, like hypothetically or like theoretically, I don't know which one is the correct one to use in this case. I don't remember the words properly. If there was ever a point in time where it was like I could like actually pay people to do like stuff for me, I don't know what I'd do with myself. I don't know what I'd do with myself. Like hypothetically, if there's a period of time in the far, far, far future that probably won't happen, where it was like all I had to do was like stream and I didn't have to do any of like the model stuff or like the cover, like the mixing and all that stuff, or like the editing for whatever I want to do. I don't know what I do with myself. I feel like I would go crazy. I feel like I would find more things to work on just so I like don't lose it. Like literally, I think I would just find more things for me to do on top of like whatever else I'm already planning to do, just so it's like I still have stuff I'm working on. I won't go crazy. Oh my god. Let's see. It would be nice though, like not to have to do everything all the time. But I don't know. I feel like for my own sanity, I'd have to be like, no. I have to like leave stuff for me to do and only me to do. Constant crash out. I think it speaks miles of your mental state. I think my mental state's pretty good. My mental state, it's not Ohio, but it's definitely one of them. So bad! Chat, what's your mental state? Is anyone feeling really Ohio in the chat? That was, I think, one of the worst things I've said on stream. I think that's up there for like worst things I've said so far. Oh my god. Let's see. No, I'm feeling very, very what's a state I know? I don't know what state. Please no. your mental state? It's definitely someone's, though. There's probably one Sigma smiler in chat. Please don't phantom frown because I said Sigma again. Please don't. I feel diva, not gonna lie. Dude, I'm not gonna lie with you. If you feel like a diva, pop off, queen. Hell yes. That's a good mental state to be in. I feel more Florida Waffle House on a Tuesday. I'm not gonna lie. Tuesdays are definitely Florida Waffle House. I'm not even gonna lie. That is a mood. I feel that. Sometimes though, it's more like Florida Walmart on Tuesday, but only very specific ones. Mondays for me, I feel like when you go into like a fancy restaurant and like you have to have yourself together, because that's when I do like my schedule and shit for the week. That's when I mean business. Like I pull up to the office. That's Monday's very office work hours. What the fuck are we talking about? What has it evolved into? This is not how the birds go together. We're starting over. We're starting over. Oh my god. Thursdays are like a mixed bag for what it feels like. Thursdays are a mixed bag. I don't live in the US. I got no idea what that means. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't know how to describe it in words that aren't the US, but I can probably find some. Tuesdays are crazy. That's the best way I can describe it. Tuesdays are crazy. They're either very chill, or they're a mixed bag of like, you don't know when you go in what you're gonna get. That's Tuesday. Monday is like, it's serious business hours. We have to start the puzzle over. We have to start the puzzle over. Thursday, I feel, do you guys have this too when it hits like Wednesday or Thursday in the week? You like start to like crash out a little bit because it's like, you know, the weekend is like right. Oh my god, when I used to be like you know, doing education stuff and like in high school and stuff, Wednesday was one of my favorite days, but Thursday always feels so long to me. Like I wake up super late into like the afternoon on Thursday and I'm like, I just want Thursday to be over. What day of the week is your least favorite day of the week? Very chill or very chaotic, you could say? Yes, very, that's how you know. Like for me, Tuesday is like the defining, like how is this week gonna go? I had so much fun this Tuesday though. I'm really like I'm gonna keep saying this. I am so mad I did not play Deltarune sooner. Let's see. I'm guessing Wednesday is cutely cause Mayhem no cap. Mayhem no cap. Oh my god. No, Wednesday is like I don't know, Wednesday, I feel like a lot of people don't like Wednesday because it's like that weird middle portion of the week, like where you want the weekend to already be there. But for me, that's like I start feeling that way when Thursday hits. Thursday hits and I'm like, oh, I want the weekend to be here. Why is it not the weekend already? I just realized where the missing piece was. Okay, hold on. Wednesday for me is like that's like Tuesday part 2, if that makes sense. That's like the second Tuesday. Cause I go into stream and I'm like, oh hell yeah, it's just Tuesday but like part 2. Whatever we didn't get to do yesterday or like we're playing a different game today, it's like the second Tuesday. That probably made no sense to anyone except me. Yay! Oh my god! Where did we finish it? Yay! Oh my god, Chad! We finally finished Bird. There's a daily puzzle. I'm gonna do the daily puzzle. There's a daily puzzle? Oh, what the hell is this? I I like how those took me like not a long period of time. I feel like this one's gonna take me like an hour or something ridiculous. Like this is when the crash out's gonna happen. Let's see. Never forget the Delta Tuesday of the girl husband. Dude, I did not think I was gonna be a Susie Deltarune fan as much as I am. I love Susie so much. She's so cool, and she's just so cool. Oh my god, she's so cool. She's literally a girl boss. I love her. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't say this, but like I'm really so excited to play more. I really am. That was a lot of reallys. I think I already fucked it up a little bit. Infinite replayability, yes, chat. There'll be infinite more birds organized neatly stream. No, there won't be. We'll probably solve this one and then I'll like wrap up and stuff. And we'll just like chat for a bit maybe. If I can solve it, I'm gonna be honest, there's a really real chance that I somehow can't solve this. We'll figure it out, we'll figure it out. If not, I'll get chat to help. Let's see. Yeah, everything I've played recently on stream, I've been like super excited to play, or it's been like stuff I've been waiting a while to play. Oh no, that was easy! Oh. Is there more? Oh no, we finished it, okay. I guess we'll chat for a bit, chat. Or maybe I can work on a Fanbirdie. What time is it? Maybe I can start working on a Fanbirdie, I don't know. Well, that was Birds Organized Neatly, chat. We have finished the daily puzzle and all of the chapters, at least so far. I hope they add more at some point. I've played Cats Organized Neatly. I haven't played Dogs Organized Neatly yet, but I played Cats Organized Neatly, and I really love the Organized Neatly games. They're just fun little, like, I like getting to play them because we just talk about, like, whatever in chat. We just have a fun time. Let's see. Hello there, what's up? Hello, welcome to stream. We just finished the game. Oh my god. But yeah, I hope they make more. I hope they add more onto the game at some point. Let's see. All right, chat. Last time I'll ask this. Let me move myself out of the way. Who is your favorite bird? Who's your favorite bird? My favorites, I think, are definitely Dee Dee. I really like Dee Dee. I really like, yeah, Dee Dee's one of my favorites. I really like Pip. Let's see, who else did I say I like? Oh, I like Joseph. Joseph, the really puffy guy. Oh my god, those are some of my favorites. And Taka, I like Taka too. Who is your favorite, chat? I hope you guys have a favorite. Yay! I had so much fun playing this. I want to play Dogs Organized Neatly at some point as well. All right. Since it's kind of early, I might try to draw a Fanbirdie today. Maybe. If it really depends on if OBS like lets me capture. Oh, I went. Hold on. Let me swap back here. Let's see. It depends on if OBS wants to capture the window or not, because sometimes it's a little bit finicky with OBS. Sometimes it like allows me to to actually display it, and at other times it's like I'm not gonna work on stream today. We'll see if it works or not. Where is the file? Where is the Stella? Where is the file? Stella? Okay, there it is. I thought I lost! Dude, I almost deleted some file for something recently. Like something really important, and I was like, oh no. Alright, hold on. We will draw a Fanbirdie. Hold on, I gotta like adjust this. Let's see. We will draw, I don't know which, we'll probably do like a simple Fanbirdie today, I'd say. Hold on, let me make sure the BGM is on, because I don't think it's on. There we go. Are you guys ready for art? I'm a little bit not ready. I'm gonna have to do some warm-ups. Let's see. Where's my tablet thing, too? We're actually getting to draw the Fanbirdie like I wanted to. Oh my god! Alright, let's see. Left side, top row, middle position, that little guy, whoever that little guy was, we will never know who that little guy was. And Fanbirdie, I'm new to this. All right, so a Fanbirdie, hold on, I have to adjust everything for my... Hold on, it's gonna be a little bit wonky. It's gonna be a little bit wonky for a bit. Trust the process. Trust the process. Okay, there we go. And it's gone. All right. OBS is no match for Tsurumi Stella. There we go. Alright, so a Fanbirdie is like my little mascot here, Blueberry. Hold on, I will draw an arrow to him. This is... Hold on, I'm on the wrong layer. There we go. This is Blueberry. Blueberry is my little mascot. I love him very dearly. He's the little blue bird guy you might see me drawn with sometimes. I have him on a little reference sheet here, I think. Yes, I do. This little blue bird next to me, that is Blueberry. He is my little mascot guy. He's been with me for a couple years now. I love him with all my heart. What a Fanbirdie is. A Fanbirdie, actually, I think I might still have this up. Hold on. Bear with me, bear with me. A Fanbirdie it's basically Blueberry, but it's your own version of Blueberry. It's like Blueberry, but if you customized him to represent you, basically. So we have like a couple in the corner here. Hold on, I might make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see them a little bit closer. Yeah, we have some in the corner there. Those are fan-made blueberries. So we call them Fanbirdies. Fanbirdies are what you guys are. So it's like your own little like way to represent yourself and be like, I'm a Fanbirdie and like that's my Fanbirdie. They're very simple to make. It's just a little bird with a little halo, and like you can kind of do whatever you want with the body as long as you have like a halo somewhere. I talk about it more in my art streams I've done recently if you would like to watch those. I think the last one was on last Friday. The one where I go more in depth about how to design a Fanbirdie was I think 2 weeks ago on Tuesday. Yeah. But we will get into it. If you would like to make a Fanbirdie, I can elaborate more on it, or you guys can go check out those last streams. I do have Blue Sky, and if you do decide to make a Fanbirdie and you want to post it and you want to make sure I can draw it and or see it at some point, I only mostly use Blue Sky. The tag we use for art-related stuff is hashtag CraneCrafts, CraneCrafts. It is in the description if you need to know how to spell it, along with the link to the Blue Sky. There we go. Let's see. I can't believe she did it! I can't believe I did it either! Alright. We'll try to do like a small one today, I think. Let's see. Oh my gosh, that's so cool! I'm glad you guys liked it. I've had a lot of fun seeing all the ones that people have come up with. I love seeing all the little Fanbirdies everyone's come up with. They've all been so genuinely unique and cute. I agree! I'm so happy I asked chat to do it, because all of the ones I've seen, they're all so different and unique from each other, and that is exactly what I wanted from this. I wanted you guys to be able to, like, people who don't normally draw, I wanted you guys to try to draw, because everyone can be an artist, okay? Everyone can be an artist. There are some people who are like, I don't really draw things, but I want to make a Fanbirdie, and I saw what they did, and like, genuinely, I'm so proud of you guys. Even if you don't think you can draw, all of you did super well, okay? I'm super proud of all of you guys. But no, I've loved seeing like all the ideas people have had too. It's been really cool for me, like as a creator, getting to see like all the things chat has made. We're gonna draw this one today because this is one of the older ones, and this one's kind of simple to do. Yeah, we're gonna draw the pirate Fanbirdie today. Yay! I'm not really sure how I want to do this one. We might also start it depends. I might still end a little bit early. We might at least do the sketch for this one, though. Let's see. The Pirate Fanbirdie! This is, I think the person who this is from is in chat currently. Let's see. Oh, that's a cute drawing you have! Thank you! Thank you! Let's see. Art thou ready? I am not ready. I need to do warm-ups. Hold on. We'll do some warm-ups real quick. Let's see. So we'll draw a little blueberry. We need to start with the beak first. Let's see. There we go. And then we'll do the two little eyes. And then we round his head. We'll give him like a different kind of a hoge. Yeah, a little side thing. I don't know. I made it really cute. I like to make some of the Fanbirdies like just for fun off of stream. I've made like a couple at this point that I might actually just like draw for myself. And then we'll do like a yeah. Little baby! Alright. I did draw that on the same layer. God damn it! I hate and love doing art stuff. Alright, there we go. Let's see. I have posted if you would like to see, like, some other ones that people have done before. If you are planning to make one, or you think maybe it'd be cool if I made one, but I'm not really sure what I want to do. On my community tab on my channel, you might have to scroll a little bit, but I have posted, I think I've done like 5 or 6 at this point. I have posted ones I've already drawn. I have posted them on Blue Sky as well. You might have to scroll on Blue Sky too. But they are there. They are there. Like, if you need inspiration. Oh my god. Let's see. If we're watching Stella and Stella's drawing Fanbirdie, said, who's watching Foxy? I don't know who's watching Foxy. I think we might be cooked, chat, if no one's watching Foxy. Let's see. I want to do... we might try to do a different angle for this one. We might try to go, instead of trying to draw this way, we'll try to draw from this way so we can make the eye patch more visible, I think. I've been doing like simple sketches for all of these, or at least what I consider simple sketches. We'll do... Oh yeah, let's give him a big beak. I want to give him like a pointed kind of beak. Like a parrot or something. Maybe. I think I made this circle too big. I think I made it bigger than normal. And then we'll do the eye patch, and then that's getting cut off there, and then we'll do that there, and then there's the circles. Put those there for now. I like how spiky this one is too. When I look at this one, it reminds me of like a banana almost. Like the colors feel very like this is a banana to me. If that makes any amount of sense. Oh my god. Let's see. Yeah, no, I love seeing all the Fanbirdies so far. I might like legitimately just do more streams like when I get through all of them of like just drawing my own, because I have made a couple that I really like. I've made a couple with like some ideas I don't think anyone's done so far yet. Yay! I'm really happy though. I'm glad like I've made something where it's like chat likes drawing them, and then like I also like getting to draw them and making like my own and stuff. I feel a little bit scuffed today. I think it might be a little bit scuffed today. Let's see. I would so make one if I could draw. All right, hold on. Life hack for you. Open up MS Paint. Hold on. Open up MS Paint if you have MS Paint. If you don't have MS Paint, here are some programs you can use. If you are on phone, this is on Android and iOS. Ibis, not Ibis phone. Oh my god, Ibis phone. Ibis Paint X should be free on phones, Android and iOS from what I remember. This is not really, this is more of like an animation program, but you can use this for art. There is also, oh god, I have to, hold on. I almost put Flipnote, that's for the fucking 3DS, hold on. Let me see. This is more for animation, but this is also on phone. Flip a Clip. If you are on PC, some options are Krita. MS Paint, honestly, works out fine. Krita is a little bit confusing to learn because there's a lot of things in Krita. It's like, what's the best way to describe it? I used Krita for a little bit. It's not bad. There's a lot of stuff in there, but it's more like there's a lot of stuff in there, and maybe it's different now because that was like 8 years or something ago. But it was like there was too much stuff. It like scared me. Yeah, Krita is a good free option. If you are on phone, Ibis Paint, I would recommend. Ibis Paint is also on PC, but it is on the Microsoft Store, and you have to pay some amount of money for it. It's like 10 bucks or something. Yeah, these are free options for phone, and these are free options for PC. I know MS Paint, you're probably thinking, oh god, MS. Oh, wait, GIMP is also a good one. GIMP is good too. GIMP is for free on the Microsoft Store, if I remember correctly. These are all kind of decent ones. This one's more for animation. I'm putting it on here because I can't remember any other ones for the life of me on phone. Let's see. But on God, I'm gonna be real with you. You can open up MS Paint. I'm gonna do it with you right now. You can open up MS Paint. You can grab the circle tool. I'm gonna grab a new one. You can grab the circle tool. You can make a circle, all right? And then if you want, you can make the circle bigger. You can make another circle. And then you can draw a triangle. You can draw another circle, or 2 more circles, actually. I apologize, my throat's a little bit messed up. You can draw a triangle, 2 more circles for the eyes. For the feet, you can also draw another 2 triangles. For the tail, you can draw another big triangle as well. So we're gonna do like a kind of like a Dorito kind of shape a little bit. For the wings too, you can also do a kind of like a triangle, but it's like a triangle that doesn't have an end to it. And then you can draw half of a circle here. And then more kind of split up triangles for the face. And then depending on what you want to do, like up here, halo is just like a circle. And then we'll do like another kind of triangle shape. We've just made a Fanbirdie with very simple shapes. Even if you don't think you can draw, 100%, don't be afraid to use like the circle tool. Don't be afraid to make it just like simple shapes. Even if you draw something that's like, I don't know, hold on. We'll just like scribble something. We'll do like this. Even if you draw something like this, and you think maybe it's not the best, or maybe, you know, you don't like it as much, I'm gonna tell you right now, even if it's like the most basic idea, I can still probably draw your Fanbirdie from it. So please don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, even if you can't draw or like you don't draw often, I would still love to see you try to draw. Because I believe anyone can draw. You just have to put your mind to it and you have to try. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna take a sip of water, chat. If you have something to drink with you, now is your time to also drink. Hell yeah. Let's see. Where do I post the Fanbirdie? I left for a second. You can post the Fanbirdie. I mostly use Blue Sky. Like, I check it the most and stuff. You can post it there with the hashtag we have in the description right under the link to my Blue Sky. It's hashtag Crane Crafts. I'll write it on screen real quick for you. Crane Crafts. That is the hashtag I use for fan art, and I've also been using for the Fanbirdies. Let's see. I'll give it a shot. I'll get back to you on that. Thank you. I'd really love to see it, like, genuinely. I am super proud of the other people in chat who have... I'm proud of all of you guys, but I'm especially proud of the ones who, you know, don't draw or haven't drawn in, like, God knows how many years. And you guys still trying to do stuff. I really appreciate it. Genuinely, all the ones I've seen so far, I love them all so much. Let's see. Does it count if it's pixel? Yes. If you would like to do different, you can do it not digitally. You can do it traditionally. You can make it pixel art. Any kind of art form you would like to make it, it is still 100% valid. I will still look at it. I will still, like, you know, put it on screen, like, draw it whenever I can get around to, like, you know, the newer ones and stuff. Any way you would like to draw your Fanbirdie and, like, bring it into existence, 100%. You can do it pixel art. Hell, I don't know why you do this. If you want to animate your Fanbirdie, hell yeah, go for it. You want to sketch it traditionally? Go for it. You want to color it traditionally with, like, colored pencils? Pop off, queen. However you want to do it, 100%. Like, go off. Pop off, queen. Bring more birds into existence. Oh my god. I think actually it'd be super cool to see a pixel art Fanbirdie. We haven't had one of those yet. We've had a lot of digital art ones so far. Let's see, which is kind of why I defaulted to, like, telling you guys about, like, oh, you can use these programs. Oh my god. I haven't drawn traditionally in like a super duper long time. Let's see. I had to do something. Welcome back to stream! Your sketches are always so clean. Thank you! Thank you! I have been practicing for a really, really long time, which is kind of why they are. They're not the best sometimes. Sometimes I feel like I could do a little bit better, but that, you know, that comes with time and stuff. But I have learned from doing art digitally for like a while now. You gotta be confident, like, with your strokes and stuff. I see a lot of people do, it's not wrong to do this. Don't take this and be like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. I see a lot of people when they sketch, they do like stuff like this, where like, you know, they draw a bunch of lines together and stuff like that. It's not wrong to do that. But if you have confidence in how, like, you're lining stuff or how you're sketching stuff and you do, like, one line for everything instead of, like, a bunch of little lines, get more confidence. Get more confidence in yourself in your line art, okay? If you draw like that, it's not bad, too. Though definitely things might not come out as clean as you want them to. I'm speaking from experience on that because when I first started digitally, and this was kind of like a bad habit for me as well. When I first started digitally, I did a lot of that kind of like drawing a bunch of little lines to sketch stuff instead of just drawing like one kind of bigger line or like more clear and defined line. So definitely I recommend trying to have a little bit more confidence in yourself and not using as many lines. It also just comes with time as well. Let's see. I kind of want to put the halo like on this part, but I'm not sure how I want to do it. Let's see. Also, I am not a professional. Take everything I say with like a small grain of salt, please. Oh my god. It definitely also comes with time as well. Especially, hold on, we're talking about something cool today. So, I don't know where this is on every program, but if you use Ibis Paint, in the top corner, there is a little finger here with a hand. This contains the stabilizer. If you have a stabilizer in your program, please do not be afraid to use it. Everyone, even professionals, use the stabilizer. The stabilizer is here to help you and help make your lines look smoother. Don't be afraid of it. Depending on, you know, like what you're working with and how your workspace is, like if you have a tablet or not, like what kind of tablet you have. There's also like, you know, pen pressure and a bunch of other stuff like that. And a bunch of other stuff you have to look into. Or like just get a feel for it and how yours is going to work. You have to mess around with the stabilizer on your own. I personally use up to anywhere from 5 to 7 depending on, it depends on what I'm working on and like how the day is going, like if I'm putting more pressure on my pen and stuff. Definitely mess around with it, play around with it, see what works for you. I definitely recommend it if your program has a stabilizer though. It will make your lines smoother. It can't fix like having wonky lines entirely, but it can help make them better. Yeah. I like getting to talk about all the art stuff when I have a chance. There we go. I think like I want to like put it by the little band thing. I think we'll do it like this a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. I use stabilizer like 12, but then again I have old man hands. Honestly, there's no shame in using like a stabilizer that high. If that's what works for you, there is absolutely no shame in using like a higher level stabilizer. Honestly, like whatever works out for you the best, that is what you want to prioritize. Not what works out for anyone else better. It comes down to what works for you the best. If 12 works for you, that is wonderful. If 20 works for you, that is also wonderful. It comes down to what works best for you. So there's only like so much advice I can give and be like, hey, you guys should try this. A lot of it comes down to like just figuring it out when you have time on your own. Stabilizer is like my best friend. 100%, I agree. If you are not using a stabilizer, 100%, there's no shame in not using a stabilizer. I used to, when I started working on PC, I used to work on phone for like a long time. I used to draw like with my finger and stuff, and I eventually got a stylus, but it was mostly with my fingers when I started out. I used to not use a stabilizer at all. Like, at all. And like saying that now, I kind of like cringed while saying that. Oh my god. Yeah, my lines used to be a lot wonkier. They used to like not look as like clear and defined as they are now. And that's because, you know, I wasn't using a stabilizer. There's only so much you can do without a stabilizer. If you would like your lines to be smoother and like not as wonky, or like you want cleaner kind of lines. I might have just said the same thing twice. I recommend trying out a stabilizer though. It is artist's best friend, definitely. We're gonna start this over from the other side. Yeah, I found out that like 5 to 7 is kind of like the sweet spot to me. Yay! Sometimes too, you might also have to check this. Sometimes your art program will randomly turn off the stabilizer. You will have to check it occasionally. That's happened to me before. There was one period of time where I was working on something really important, and I was like, why can't I draw the lines? Like, I was having a really super hard time like drawing making sure my lines were like as clean as normal and stuff, and they looked like all super wonky, and I was like, what's happening? Turns out my art program, when it updated, turned the stabilizer off, and I was like, oh, that's why I had to redo so much. Oh my god. There we go. I think that second tuft's a little bit too big. We'll try to make it smaller. Also, I know I've played this BGM a lot for like the past couple art streams. If you guys would like me to put a different BGM music on, please let me know. I have a couple other ones I can put on. We gotta switch it up a little bit at some point. Yeah. I like getting to draw on stream though. Every time I've gotten to draw so far, it's been super fun. Especially getting to talk with chat about like art stuff. Let's see. Then we'll do this. Oh my god, last stream where I drew Fanbirdies, we had a more detailed Fanbirdie, and it took me like 2 hours or something. Oh my god. Even off of stream, I ended stream and like I don't like do anything more to the Fanbirdies usually unless I notice like, oh, I missed a spot on them or something. I went in on the more detailed one and I was like, I'm still not happy with the colors. I have to change them slightly. So I ended stream and I did like an extra little bit of work still. That's my Stella secret. Let's see. We'll like at least, I don't know if I'll color this one today, but we'll at least like try to finish the line art for this one today. Either that, or if I feel like, you know, I'm not really liking how it's coming out, we might pick it back up like next week. Let's see. Yeah, no, I try not to change them off stream because it's like, you know, I do the work on stream. And chat's here to see the work I do on stream. But I adjusted the colors because I was like, I need to fix it. It's not the way I want it to be. I don't think you can really tell though. I don't think you can really tell. Let's see. I make it more like I might make it more puffy up there. Yeah, no, I'll try to sketch this one, and if I'm not really feeling it, we'll pick it up another day. I'm already thinking of possible ideas for my bird. Good. I'm glad. I'm really glad. I hope whatever your bird ends up being, that is something you are happy with, okay? Make it your own bird. This is supposed to be like a fun community thing. So make it like your own thing, you know? Yeah. Let's see. Thank God he managed to finish that one. Thank you so much for carrying, but good lord, you were switching colors for half an hour. I know! I know I was. Oh my god. I like literally, last stream I did of like art stuff, it was literally swapping back and forth between colors for so long. Oh my god. I wanted it to be like I don't want to say perfect, but I wanted it to be like I felt like I was happy with it, you know? That's why I did a little bit more off stream. I might reline this one or try to do a different sketch of this one. I was not prepared to do art today, so it's coming out a little bit wonkier than normal. I like that he has an eye patch, though. Let's see. Yeah, if you do make a Fanbirdie, please, like, make it your own thing. Like, make it something you are happy with, something that you can look at and be like, this is me. I'm happy with this. Because that's, like, kind of the whole point of it. I want you guys to make something that you're happy with. I've liked getting to see people who like don't normally do art step out of their comfort zone and stuff. It's been really cool so far. It really has been. Yay! I don't know why I did this like this, because I'm supposed to attach it here. Is it like that? Oh god, I don't remember how to draw stuff like this. It's been a while. Oh no, it goes like there or something. Yeah, okay, that looks right. I might redo... Hold on, we're gonna take this sketch I just did. We're gonna like slightly adjust things from this, and then we're gonna use this as the next sketch. Sometimes in art, you have to do like 2 rounds of sketching. Not all the time, but sometimes you just gotta. It's how things are. Let's see. We'll move the tail more and closer. I gotta flip it, definitely. There we go, okay. And then I want the head to be a little bit more rounder. I think I need to either add like more puff here. I think that might be okay if we like move this tiny puff more upwards. Make him more puffy. So he's like looking up. There you go. Yeah, there we go. All right, then we're gonna adjust this one, make it a little bit more. I want to do it. I don't know. I want to do it because he needs to have like the giant big. You can see it on there. He has to have like the giant swoosh. We'll do like this, maybe. I don't want to get rid of that. Is that like that's part of the Fanbirdie? How do I want to do that? Sometimes figuring these out is the most difficult part. I think we'll do that. And then we'll do, instead of having it, we'll do like this maybe? No, because the wing's supposed to go there. Oh, I forgot the second wing! That's what we're missing too. Alright, so we'll connect that there and there. That's for the second wing. And then we need to fix, like, the body down here. The body, I feel like I did an okay job with the... Okay, that looks better. That looks better. That immediately looks better to me. Oh, my God. And then this is the wrong angle, so we're going to draw it from this side instead. Don't be afraid to, like, flip things as well. Flipping things can help you get the right angle for things. Don't try to just do everything from one side. Always try to flip it. It can also help you see like if something might be wrong with some part of your line art as well. Yeah. I usually do a lot of like flipping and making sure everything's okay in like the sketching phase. Very, not often, but sometimes it does like flip into this where I do a sketch and it's like, or I do the line art and it's like, I gotta fix things! It doesn't look the way I want it to be! I think that's definitely looking like a lot more clear. I really like the way that one's coming out. I would hope so, because if I remember correctly, this is yours. So yeah, we'll do like that, I think. All right, second round of sketching. So that's the first one we have is here, and then we're gonna go in and we're gonna reline this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do it from the opposite side though. I'm more comfortable with doing angles this way compared to drawing angles the opposite way. Yeah! So we'll do this, and then we'll get the little curve there. It's hard too, because sometimes with doing art, I try to have confidence and like try not to like second guess, like, oh, does this line look good or not? Artists are always, I feel like artists are like a mixed bag of like, are they a perfectionist, or like, are they just chill with whatever lines they get? Oh my god, I am a perfectionist so bad though, like so bad. I always want to make sure like everything looks perfect to me. Oh my god. I like his giant beak though. I hope it was okay I gave him like a giant beak. Yeah, when I do like the art streams, today wasn't meant to be an art stream, but we finished early enough to where we can make one. I always try to like not spend too much time on any specific one, because it's like, I need to, Stella, you need to not be a perfectionist. We're here to just draw the babies. It's okay if it's not perfect. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll fix that there. I am liking a lot more like how it's coming along the second time though. Sometimes, even if you put a lot of work into stuff, I didn't really put too much work into this one. But sometimes, even if you've worked on something and you're not feeling it, it's not coming out the way you want it to be, sometimes starting over is just a better option. I've had pieces like I've put a lot of work into and like a lot of hours into, and I've ended up starting them over just because I wasn't like liking how it was coming out, or like, oh, I could do this better if I did it this way. Don't be afraid to like, what's the best way to put it? I don't want to say like destroy it and like start over, but don't be afraid to destroy it and start over. Sometimes starting over can help, definitely. That goes for a lot of things too, not even just art. Like a lot of creative stuff. There we go. Let's see. With how many Fanbirdie there's been planned made as of late, I'm glad I only did one. Honestly, a couple people have made two. If you would like to make a second one, this is completely optional. If you've already made one, you do not have to do this unless you have like an idea. 100%, if you guys make a second one, I can try my best to draw them. I can't promise I will draw all of them. If like you've already done one, like I've already drawn it and stuff, I can't promise I'll draw a second one of yours, but I wouldn't be opposed to it. Especially if there's like a really cool one. Let's see. I apologize also if I get a little bit quiet. When I do art stuff, I gotta like concentrate a little bit, so I get like a little bit quieter than normal. Because I'm trying to like focus on the lines and stuff. The lines, they speak to me. I would not wish that hell of a workload on you. I mean, okay, even if I don't draw it, if you still want to do it just for fun, 100%, that is up to you. If I see it, I'll still like it. I'll still like it. Maybe I'll still draw it. You guys can't tell me what to do. Maybe I will still draw it. Secretly draw it off stream to post. Oh my god. I've been trying to find a time to post more stuff too. Because I've had a couple things I've made that aren't art related, more like memes and stuff I can post like with my own model or like stream stuff we've talked about before. And I always forget, like yesterday was like I think the first Thursday I've wanted to post, and like I've actually gone through with posting what I wanted to. Oh my god. Because I've had stuff like planned for like months now that I've been like sitting in my folders ready to post, and it's like, oh, it's Thursday, I don't have to stream, and then I don't look at my socials or anything, and I'm like, oh, I forgot I was gonna post this. Oh my god. I still forget sometimes. Today, I think I talked about this earlier, but I kind of almost forgot I had to stream today because it was a Friday. I almost said it was a Saturday. Oh god. I almost forgot I had to stream today too. Oh god, it happens so often. I'm having trouble with the tail, so we'll go back to the tail in a second. We're gonna draw the little, I'm not sure what this is, a bandana? I think that might be the right word. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, even if people don't make more, I have my own I already want to draw. So I've already increased my own workload without you guys knowing. Because I have a couple ideas for them I want to draw. My own Fanbirdies that are just like designs I thought would look cool that no one's done yet. Yeah. I love getting to draw though. There's some days where it's like, you know, I don't want to draw and stuff, but honestly, I don't mind having to draw. I go like on weird cycles of like drawing and not drawing. There's like, if I get super into things, okay, when I had a moment like 2 years ago. I'm bringing up the Undertale thing again. 2 years ago, I got like super invested in like Undertale a little bit. I don't remember why. I think I might have just been talking about it with friends and it was like, oh, I can draw this stuff. But one thing led to another and I ended up drawing a bunch of Undertale art, and like literally almost every hour of the day, I was just like drawing Undertale stuff. When I get like super invested in something, or like I'm just in the right mood, like I can do so many art things like in a really short period of time. I'm gonna like stream it and plan it, like stuff like this where it's like I have a specific day. Well, today was more like on a whim. But normally, like when streaming to draw and stuff, it's like a mix. Like, oh god, am I gonna be able to stream me drawing today? What if I don't feel like drawing? What's gonna happen? You kind of just have to like stick with it and hope it works for the best. Oh god, but I really like drawing all the Fanbirdies so far, honestly. It's been something different compared to like, you know, we normally do like gaming stuff. They play a bunch of games, and I play games with chat and stuff. It's been very different from what we have done so far and in the past, and I've really liked it. I want to do more art stuff. If you guys want to see more art stuff, I would love to do more art stuff. I could potentially even do, I can't promise I'll do this. I will put this out there though. There is a chance I could maybe do something like teaching like live 2D a little bit, not like 100%. Like I don't know everything about live 2D. I know it well enough to make models and stuff. But we could do something like that if you guys would want to see more like art related stuff. Because I don't have a problem with doing art stuff. It's just sometimes, you know, I'm not really feeling like up to it, and then I know I mostly do gaming stuff instead of art. But definitely that's an idea I've thought about, and how would you guys feel about something like that, or just more art stuff in general? I would like to know. I always try to like put this stuff out there first to see if you guys like would enjoy it, or like you're like not really feeling it. Let's see. I always like to hear how chat feels about the ideas I have. Yeah. Personally, I'm always for art-related stuff. I like to see the process. Oh, hell yeah! I can't promise I'll do more art stuff. You know, I have ideas and stuff. It depends. It depends on how chat feels. Because I might do something like here or there, but I won't like fully shift to like, oh, we're only doing like art stuff for like 2 days of the week. Unrelated, I want to build a birdhouse on stream. Very, very unrelated to everything else we've talked about. It's kind of art related. I want to build a birdhouse on stream. For no other reason than I think it would be fun. Oh my god. I'm okay with whatever. Hell yeah! I think a lot of people, it's just like, I know you guys mostly probably watch like the gaming stuff, but I think mostly everyone's like just kind of here for whatever I end up doing, which is nice. It gives me a lot of freedom with like what I can do and whatnot. Sometimes it's too much though. Sometimes I have too many ideas and I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to schedule for the week. Oh my god. And I want to build a birdhouse on stream one day. I've had that idea in my head for like a year or two now. I think it would be fun. But that involves like probably setting up like a camera and stuff. And I don't know how I would do that. Let's see. Live 2D stuff sounds interesting as fuck. I'm so for that. Honestly, what we could do for that is I could make like, I could actually make something. Like I could make, like maybe blueberry. Like I make blueberry or like a simple Fanbirdie design or something. And I could actually like distribute it to you guys so you could also follow along with the process. I think that could be like super duper cool. Honestly, learning Live 2D, I use Live 2D because I'm not sure like, you know, what else I would do in that similar kind of vein besides like, here's like, maybe I could do character design stuff. I'm super duper into designing characters. Maybe I could do something like that. You know, Live 2D is like the more like, oh, if I do something like that, I could probably make like a sample thing for chat to use and like follow along with. I think that could be really fun. It would take a bit to set up, but I think it could be fun. Same with the birdhouse. I just really, I don't know what it is. I want to do a fucking birdhouse building stream. I talked to one of my friends about that before. They were like, do you mean an IRL birdhouse? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, I don't know if we should trust you with like a hammer and stuff. And I was like, why not though? Why not? You don't trust me? You don't think chat would trust me to build a birdhouse? Oh my god. Let's see. I'm gonna say the bottom of this. If I need a reminder on how to draw my bird, I have a theme, but I'll need to mess around in MS Paint to get a feel for it. I've been inspired. Hell yeah! I'm glad you've been inspired. If you need more like information about like, you know, what makes a Fanbirdie, or like design ideas for a Fanbirdie, I definitely recommend checking out the first art stream I did. I go a lot more in depth about stuff, and definitely if you are planning to make one, I recommend, I have it time-stamped in there. So you can just kind of like click around a little bit. Let's see. Yay! I think what we'll do for this one is I might, either I'll finish the line art and we color it another day, or I will like just finish it now. I don't know. We will see. You'll see. Either we'll finish it now or finish it later. Yay! The birdhouse stream. When's the birdhouse stream gonna happen, Stella? I can't wait for those questions to be asked. Stella, you promised us the birdhouse building stream. Where is it? One day I want to do more like silly stuff like that. Silly, just like completely absurd stuff. Let's see. You can finish it later. I'll try to finish it now, because I still have at least a little bit of time today. Damn, unless you guys want me to finish streaming. You guys don't want me to stream anymore? No, I'll try to at least finish the line art. Then if I'm still feeling up to it, I'll finish the coloring too. I assume I can, but this is around the time where like I start getting hungry and stuff. So it's like, oh, I gotta finish it. I gotta finish it. It's like mostly done, honestly. So I'll probably finish it within like the next 20 minutes. Yeah. I've had so much fun drawing all of them though. Tsurumi 985's birdhouse. Did he? No, he did build a birdhouse before, didn't he? Wait, yeah, he did. Jerma did build a birdhouse, and like, didn't he do the bit where he like pretended that there was a bird inside the birdhouse, and like pretended to eat the bird or something? Oh my god, that's old. That happened like quite a while ago, didn't it? I think it would be fun to do like a birdhouse building stream though, like unrelated to the Jerma thing. It's on brand. It fits with the bird theme we have going. Or maybe just like, there's been something I got for like some Christmas a really long time ago. It's like some, I don't want to say like a transformer thing. It's something you have to build and like put together though. Not like a gun plot. I don't know what it's technically called. I have to like pull it out. It might be in my closet somewhere. But I got it from like some family member. And I never put it together. We could put something like, we could put Legos together. Hell, why not? The Lego building stream. Oh my god. Yeah, I want to do like just silly stuff like that, honestly, as well. There's a lot of things I want to do. I just need to figure out how setting everything up would work, and then like how to... I just gotta figure out how to do everything I want to. That's what I gotta do. Yes, there we go. Okay. Hold on. I really like this line. Okay. That's the perfect line. Alright. The number one camera-related fear! Oh no, don't worry. I think I would wear like a mask or something. I would definitely wear a mask if I ever did that. Let's see. That's my issue as well. I would have to like clean my desk space. My desk isn't like messy. I would just have to move a lot of stuff temporarily off my desk. Like all of my Kamiyoshi's merch, because that's embarrassing. You guys don't get to see my merch. That's for my eyes only. Oh my god. But no, I'd have to like move stuff and then like figuring out how to set it up and then like connecting it to the PC and everything. Legos were my peak, dude. I used to love, I had like a bunch of Lego sets when I was younger. I would like, I might still have some of them. Maybe, they might be in storage. But I used to love Legos too growing up. Especially like those little, I don't know what they're called. They were like tinier Lego things that were like meant to be like a little statue thing. So like one would be like a bird and it would have this like little plate and then you would build like the bird on the plate. Like the tinier statue ones like this. I really liked those. I don't know if those were Legos though. They might not have been. Let's see. Wanna go? We're coloring another day. I might do it tonight, honestly. I don't have a problem with doing it tonight. At least for right now. If I feel like kinda in like the next 10 minutes, then definitely I'll save it for another day. But as of right now, I'm still feeling okay. So I will most likely finish the birdie today. Honestly, that works out for me too, because that's a, I don't want to be like, oh, I don't like drawing the birds, because I like drawing the birds! There's just so many, and I feel bad I haven't been able to do them all as fast as I wanted to. Quacho? They might have been Quacho. I can't remember what they were called. Yeah, I liked those ones as well. I might still have some of those somewhere. Like, probably like buried somewhere in my closet. I think I kept them. I don't think I got rid of them. I gotta do like spring cleaning again, except it's not spring. Oh my god. Last year I actually like went through all of my stuff and like cleaned out a bunch of stuff and like donated some things. I did not get a chance to do that this year. Let's see. You know, I think I'll color it today. You build a birdhouse and pretend that Jerma is inside? Oh my god. Okay, speaking of that, Have you guys ever watched the Germa? I'm sorry we're talking about Germa a lot tonight. Have you guys ever watched the Germa Dollhouse stream? If you've never watched it, I highly, highly recommend watching it. It is super good. It is... I've watched it like maybe... How many times? 3 times, maybe? Maybe 3 times, maybe 4 times. It is... I go back to it every now and then. It's super funny, it's super good. You might have to find one that like skips the... It was streamed like live and stuff, and chat had to make some decisions. You might have to find one like VOD that kind of skips through like the waiting time for some of those, but it is very good. I recommend checking that one out. Alright. We are almost done. I think. Hold on. I'm gonna do the wing on another layer real quick. And then we'll get through that. There we go. I don't like that wing as much. I want it to be more like down to there. There we go. That is more like what I wanted. And then we'll push it in a little bit. Because I want the tuft to be the thing that's sticking out the most. Did I do it? Let's see. A gunpla building stream would be nice. I have to see what the thing I have is. Because honestly, I wouldn't be against doing streams where like we put stuff together. It was difficult to put the mimic together. Alright. I think that is good. Oh, this line! We need to be moved further in. Oh no, I did it on the wrong layer! Okay, hold on. Surgery time. You know, there's a lot of things I want to do. I just have to figure out how to set them up. And also getting... I don't even know where you can buy a bird... Where would you buy a birdhouse from? Where would you buy a birdhouse from? I don't even know what place would sell a birdhouse. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, we're gonna end up just coloring this one today. Because the color palette on this one I think is relatively simple. So this should take me like 10 minutes max, maybe. Yay! And then we'll wrap up for the night. I had a super fun time today, though. Today was more like chill. The week so far was kind of like hectic. Because we had Monster Hunter, we had Deltarune. I'm excited to play more Deltarune, though. Let's see. I gotta get my Wii stuff set up, too. I've been meaning to play Wii games again. But I've been trying to find a charger that is not off-brand currently. I bought my cables got ruined like a while back. So I've been trying to find the cable I have for like the Wii U console itself. Works fine, even though it's off-brand. The charger I have for the gamepad, it won't charge it while it's being used. So I've been trying to find one that like is an actual like Nintendo one. Which has been not too difficult, but a little bit. I gotta order one still. Yeah, that's what's been putting me off of like playing Wii games and stuff. But I want to play, I have like a whole backlog of Wii games too. I have one like from when I was super duper young that I want to play as well. Actually there's a couple. I want to play Poke Park 2. We played Poke Park 1 a really long time ago. I want to play Poke Park 2. There's some like cat game I want to play too. It's probably not what you're thinking. It's like some cat game where you choose a cat and like the basic premise is that you are like I forget if it's like the mayor's son or daughter, but your family has this like magic hat that you've inherited. And you're supposed to keep it out from, away from evil, because if evil uses the hat, it's like a hat that grants wishes or something like that. And TLDR, you accidentally fall for a scam and the hat gets stolen, and then your friend gets locked in jail within the first 10 minutes of the game. It's a very interesting plot. Oh my god. But yeah, I want to play that one. Because I feel like that one would be kind of fun. And there's another one that's also similar, but it is a dog one, and it's very, very, very similar to the game I just mentioned. But you are going to, like, find your dad or something. Your dad, like, left. And your siblings, like, dying from a mysterious, like, disease or something. So you have to convince this, like, person who owns a ship to, like, go overseas with them. And to this, it's like the dog, I think it's the Dog Island. That might be the name of the game. The Dog Island! And like you're trying to find the cure and or your father. And the gameplay is very similar to the one I previously mentioned, where you inherit the weird wish hat thing. They're very, 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 very similar. Like, to the point, I don't know which one came first, but one of them was definitely inspired by the other. Let's see. Mimic streams where we put the mimic together? Could we do that? Put the mimic together stream. How would we do that? How would we do that, chat? How would we put the mimic together? There you go. Let's see. Home Depot! Home Depot probably would sell a birdhouse. Either that, or I was thinking like a Dollar Tree or something. Some kind of store like that. Walmart probably has one. Let's see. Huh, never heard of that? Which game? Both games? They're like super duper old. The one I mentioned with the hat, that one was marketed, not to get into like, oh, they marketed it badly over here. But in Japan, they marketed it, like, completely different. Like, the box art, I think it has a completely different name in Japan, too. And the box art is completely different as well. Over here, they just called it, like, Cats 2 or something for the Wii. Oh my god. But yeah, it did a lot, better in Japan than it did over here. Which is unfortunate, because it's a cool game. That one, oh my god, I have beef with one of the things in that game. There is a quest for like a golden swordfish or something. Or like some legendary swordfish. And you have to catch it to like finish some quest. And it spawns in an area where it does not spawn 90% of the time unless you get really lucky first try. You die from hypothermia in the area because it's like in Antarctica or wherever the fuck. And the fishing minigame with a fucking Wii remote is the most abysmal thing I've ever played. Like, on God, I've played a lot of fishing games, but this damn one? Nuh-uh. I'm good. Take me out. Oh my god. I spent hours catching that thing when I was a kid. It was for like some aquarium quest too, because there was like an aquarium thing you could complete in the game. And a zoo! It was a really weird game. It was a weird but fun game. Oh my god. Yeah, it's definitely like one of the more older ones. Let's see. I have like Smash Bros and stuff too. I feel like it'd be fun to go through the story of that. Mostly because I don't remember the story of what was it? Is it Subspace Emissary? Oh god, it's been so long! It's been so long I don't really remember what it's called. I think it was Subspace Emissary. Yeah, I played that like with my IRL friend when I was younger, and I think also Papa Birds too. I think he played that with me for a little bit. Did it allow co-op? I can't remember. I can't remember. It's really been so long. Oh god. Yeah, I would like to play like weird, obscure, like Wii game stuff. I feel like that could be fun too. Let's see. I want to figure out how to set up, like, how to play, like, DS games and stuff as well. Because I have, oh god, could I tell you guys some games you never even knew existed on the DS? Oh my god. I had, like, a weird, not like a weird childhood, but my childhood involved, like, when I would get, like, I think when I would get good grades, my parents would take me to, like, local game stores. And they'd be like, you can pick out, like, either one thing or, like, a couple of the pre-owned things. And I would go in, and honest to God, the pre-owned things from, like, GameStop and stuff used to only be, like, a couple bucks. So I would get, like, a couple of things, like, maybe, like, 3 or 4 different, like, pre-owned games or games that literally no one played and probably returned because it wasn't, like, there wasn't much to do in it. I would get, like, a couple of games, and, like, that would happen every couple of months. So I literally have, like, a collection of games probably not a lot of people have heard of before, because it's like the kind of thing someone's parent would buy for them, and they, like, you know, didn't like it or whatever. They're like, they finished the game in, like, one day, and I would take those, Chad. And I would play those for hours sometimes. I would find things to, either that or they would be, like, really weird. There was this one game I had on the DS. I literally do not remember what it's called. I know if you try to Google it, it almost does not show up at all. It is a really old game. You can get a cat and or, I think it was a cat and or dog. And it's like one of those games where you take care of, like, a virtual pet. But it is very, very, very confusing. I don't think there's a manual for it either. It was basically, like, take care of the pet. There was, like, an outside area you could explore as well. Like, a whole outside area with a bunch of mini games and stuff. And if you try to look up anything for this game, it would either not show up or it'd be, like, a forum post from, like, 10 years ago. And it would be like, hey, man, I know this is kind of old, but, like, I unlocked this thing that you were talking about, and I'm not really sure how I unlocked it besides, like, I don't know, progressing, like, 300 days or something. And dude, I'm gonna have to find what the game is called. I'm gonna have to find it. It was, like, I think out of all the ones I've played through my entire life, one of the ones that is shrouded, like, in the most amount of mystery ever. Oh my god. Like, super old too. I'll have to find it. I'll have to, like, make a list of these things for you guys. Or something like that. Something ridiculous. I really like the colors on this Fanbirdie. I like the peach colors. There we go. Let's see. Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond, where Pikachu must save the lost Pokemon. Yeah! I want to play Pokepark 2. Pokepark 2 is a lot more, not to be like, oh, the first one wasn't good. But Pokepark 2 is definitely a lot better than the first one. Have I told you guys my story about Pokepark 2? I like Pokepark 2 when I was younger. When I was younger, it's one of, like, the first games I ever, like, pre-ordered, kind of. No, it wasn't pre-order. Which one was the first one I pre-ordered? It might have been the one with, Primal, Groudon, and Kyogre. I can't remember. Oh, no, it wasn't a pre-order. It was something related to pre-orders, though. It was supposed to come out, like, on a certain day. And we were getting it from this one specific store. And it was, like, for sure, like, the day this game came out. And they were like, sorry, we can't give you the game, even though you paid for it, because it's only pre-orders today. And we sat there, like, this is when I was, like, super young, so it was, like, me and Mama Birds, and we were like, but today's the day the game came out, though! And so, like, I had to wait, like, a whole extra day, and, like, I was in, oh my god, what grade was I in? I might have been in, like, first grade or something. And that was, like, that felt like an eternity to younger me, having to wait a whole another day to play this game I was waiting for months. Oh my god. I miss back then though, like the weird spin-off Pokemon games that would come out. Oh my god, Pokemon Conquest. I've been talking about Pokemon Conquest for like a really, really long time. I want to play Pokemon Conquest so bad on stream. Pokemon Conquest is one of my favorite like spin-off Pokemon games they've ever done. It's so fun! It's really, like, once you start getting into it and like start getting characters that have like a lot of Pokemon or stuff, it's super duper fun. I really like it. It's definitely Poke Park is up there. Pokemon Conquest. I love all the mystery dungeon ones. All the mystery dungeon ones are also my favorite mystery dungeon one is probably Explorers of Sky. Definitely. Just because that one has so much stuff in it. The newer ones, I haven't gotten to play the remake. I want to play the remake so bad at some point. I hope they remake Explorers of Sky at some point too. It's so good. If anyone in chat was like, I don't know what mystery dungeon game I want to play, dude, I recommend Explorers of Sky. It's on the DS. It is probably like the best one, I would say. It's super long. There's a bunch of like post-game content you can do. It never ends. It literally never ends. There's like a whole post-game story too. Like, it's super duper good. Oh my god, I love it so much. I love it so much. We're gonna use like a lighter yellow for the head, I think, as well. Just to kind of differentiate them. I like this one. This one, if this one doesn't have a name, we should name him like Banana or something. Because the vibes this bird literally gives off to me is like, this is Banana. This is Banana. He may not like bananas, but he definitely looks like one. Oh, you have like a stupid name, like well, not a stupid name, but something silly like Peach Banana or something like that. That would be cute. That would be cute. I actually don't know if no, I think some people might have come up with names for their Fanbirdies. I can't remember any of them off the top of my head. Because I know we have the one that's just Lotus. Let's see. I can't remember! Alright, we're gonna like smudge it a little bit here, and then we're going to go in. I have to fix the little cheek markings. There we go. We're almost done today, chat. Almost done. I'm super duper happy. Like, I don't know if I can put into words how happy I am that I got to actually like do one today, but I'm super duper happy I got to actually draw a Fanbirdie, not on an art stream today. There you go, and then we'll... I don't really like that as much. We'll just leave it like blank like this. What layer is that on? Hold on, I can probably just adjust this without having to do all that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That was a lot simpler than what I was doing. Let's see. And then we'll do... I want to blur the little cheek markings, but I don't want to blur them too much. Here, what we'll do is we're going to take these. We're going to put them on their own separate layer. And instead of using the tool, we're going to go into the filter here. There is a filter on Ibis Paint for Gaussian blur. And we're going to like very slightly do a tiny little blur on it. Yay! There we go. And then I gotta fix the eye patch a little bit. There we go. I gotta do the halo still too. Ah! It's so close! I'm so happy I get to draw the birds. I really am. Out of like everything or a lot of streams I've done, I think genuinely this has been one of my favorite things to do so far. It's just been so fun! It's just really been fun! Let's see. I want to do like a little bit of... like, not like a gradient on the eye patch, but I want to do like a little thing there so it has a little bit more texture. Yeah, like that. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna look at one of the other birds we did really quickly. Okay, so I did like some little shading on the tufts. I'm gonna do that real quick. And I'll do the halo, and then we shall be done today, chat. Yay! I hope I get to draw more Fanbirdies in the future, chat. I would love to see more. No pressure to make one. If you feel like making one, 100%, I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Oh, I forgot the thing on the middle of the face, too. Hold on. Let me very quickly... This is the wrong yellow I'm shading with. Alright, if you use the wrong color, if you have nothing else on the layer, life hack, I'm going to show you guys this right now. Alright, so I used the wrong color on this layer. I used too light of a yellow. We're going to take this yellow. We're going to get the proper color I want to shade with. And we are going to... Hold on, I think I did these backwards. Did I do them backwards? Oh no! The wrong layer strikes again. Which layer? No, I did them on the same layer. Okay, we're gonna take this layer. We're gonna unclip it, and then we're going to just go over the parts with another clipping layer of the right yellow I want to use. There we go. And then we'll put that back down to 70. Yay! It's still a little bit too dark though, so I'm gonna use a... Uh-oh. No, did it freeze? Oh, it better not have froze. There we go. Okay. It froze for a second. All right. That's the one thing I dislike about Ibis paint. Sometimes it just likes to freeze. For like no reason. You have to tab back out of it and tab back in. There we go. You're finishing so quickly. Nice job. Thank you. I think it's been an hour though, so I don't know if it's quick or not. I felt bad. It was just like an hour and a half stream today. I didn't want to leave you guys with just like that little stream time today. I'm glad I got to draw a bird though. All right, we are almost done. We'll do like that instead, I think. Yeah! All right, now the halo. My favorite part of the Fanbirdie, the halo. We're gonna make a new layer for this. We're gonna take out our special little brush for the halo, the outline brush. And then we're gonna use black, and then we're gonna, I think, bump this up to like 8 maybe? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Then we're gonna squish it down a little bit so it matches the right shape. Yay! And now, we are almost done. There's no shape on this halo. What shape do we give the halo? Uh-oh. What if we give him, because he's like pirate themed, what if we give him like a cool skull on his halo? Maybe we can do that. Like a cool like skull and crossbones kind of thing, maybe. Maybe? Let's see. I need to angle it a little bit more like this, I think. Go. Yay! Then we get rid of this part here. And then, yeah, what shape do we give the halo? I don't know if the person who made the Fanbirdie is still here. I like your yays, thank you! I like saying yay. I've been trying not to say yay as much, but I don't know what, like, where I heard yay or, like, what made me start doing this. But I keep saying yay on stream, like, way too much. Alright, there we go. And we'll go back into here. Let's see, if you use Ibis paint, I recommend using the gradation map filter for this. I don't know why this works as well as it does, but it works and it is the best thing ever. I can, like, honestly never go back to making the halos by just drawing them normally. It changed my life. I guess we'll do, like, I don't know what shape to put on him. I don't know if the person in chat who made this is still here. Let's see. How would we do like a skull? We do like a Hold on. I need a smaller brush. How would we do a skull? Would it be like circle and then like that and then the how do we do it? Then we have like the bone. Oh my god! This is so darky! That could work, right? Can we put it like on this side or something? Maybe? It's so darky! My little shitty sketch of it! Oh my god! Yeah, we'll try to do like something cool like that because it's a pirate bird. Let's see. We'll use a different color. We'll use like red to sketch it out, I think. And then we'll do, where's the outline tool? There it is. No, we could just use the green for this. Stella doesn't know what Stella's doing. Let's see. Try it with 3 teeth. All right, hold on. So we'll make a circle first. Is it a circle? Hold on. Let me just actually look up a picture of a... All right. Skull with crossbones. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's a lot better. All right. I actually have a picture up now to do this. All right. Let's see. So it's like a circle. Start with the circle. Where's my circle tool? Be easier to just do it this way. Here we go. Alright, so we're gonna start with the circle. And then we're gonna... So it goes like out like this a little bit. Alright? Yeah, and then the eyes are there. And then we do like the... Maybe like that, I think. We'll do like... this, and then we add little hearts on the end. Because that's what the bones kind of look like at the end. And then I'm just going to hold on. We're gonna put this together. I'm gonna put this over here somewhere and we're gonna redo it. We're gonna redo it better. Hopefully. Maybe? Maybe I'll just leave it blank. I feel weird leaving it blank though. It needs a shape. I would say any shape is a good shape, but yeah, Skull, do you have a preference? Do you have a preference now that you're back? Is there any preference you have for the shape? Because we can just do like a simple shape, like a triangle or something. What is your favorite shape, chat? We will make it work out, don't worry. If not though, you're getting a skull. You're getting a cool skull. Try to like simplify the shape so it still falls in line with like Fanbirdie design. And we'll do that. And like that a little bit. I think it's still a little bit wonky. Hold on. So with how the angle is, the edges of those two are there. Then we have this here. The skull is better. Chat saying they want a skull. Chat saying they want a skull. If you say you want a different shape, 100%, don't worry. I will make sure I follow your instructions since it is your Fanbirdie. Alright. There we go. And then we'll do like this. And then we'll chop that off there. So these are on the opposite end. Do a little bit more like detailing. And then... look at what a skull looks like again. I don't know why I don't know what a skull looks like. You'd think I know what a skull looks like. I don't know why I don't know. Oh my god. We'll do like the little eyes. And then it almost kind of looks like an animal skull a little bit. Like just a tiny... I'm digging it, not gonna lie. I'm really liking it. Hold on, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this. I'm gonna like... mess around with it a little bit, but I think this is what we're gonna go with, if that's okay. Let's see. That's a good skull. All right, we're gonna go with this then, since you enjoy. And since this is your Fanbirdie, we will listen to you. Yay! I want to give him like, oh, maybe I should just give him like normal eyes. Because it's like the fan. No, I want to make him look like angry. Give him angry eyes. Yeah. Super angry. And then we'll do... I want to make it... I want to, like, define the eyes, like, less a little bit, but I'm not sure how I want to do that. Oh, super small brush time. There you go. I would say this still vaguely falls under the simple shapes rule. I'm using some creative liberties for this one, but I think it is okay. Then we'll do that. Put that there, and then we'll... Yeah! Yeah, I think that it really does almost look like a bird skull. Hold on, what if we just turn into a bird? Hold on. We're just gonna turn into a bird. The bird skull! Yeah! Is that what they look like? I don't know. Make it a sick bird. Oh my god! The bird skull! No, I dig that though. I really like that. Like, genuinely. The bird skull? Yeah, the bird skull! Oh my god! Alright, hold on. Let me use the station map for this one. We're gonna get the right color this time. Is it this one? No. I used the wrong color on accident. I really like how this one came out, though. I really like how this one came out. Go. And then you will... Why is it so much darker here? Hold on. Can I eye the correct color? I might be able to eye the correct color from this. Like darker green, but it's not showing up properly. Why? Why are you troubling me like this? Why do you trouble me so? Alright, so it's this one and this one. I don't know why it's like not showing up. Yeah, it's like not the right color that's displaying. I don't know. We'll just leave it like this. We'll just leave it like this. And then we'll attach it here. Yay! I like how this one came out. It's a little bit goofy, but like, I like it. It's definitely very goofy, I will say. I might need to move it down more, actually. Instead of having it, yeah, like there or something. Let's see. Why Ibis on troubles like these? I don't know! Ibis Pain is like 50-50 with me, man. It gives me either no trouble or it gives me like all the trouble, I swear. Let's see. I'm trying to like move it in the place I normally put it. I think there might be fine and we like attach it there maybe. Hold on. I'll be done with this in 10 minutes. 20 minutes go by. Oh, God. I think that's okay. Let's see. And then I'm just gonna adjust it off a stream before I post it. I think it's good. Alright, chat. Oh, wait, let me sign it. No, I can sign it off stream. Alright, chat. I'm gonna be done for the night. There is our Fanbirdie for today. I will post this probably within the hour after I am done streaming. Yeah. All right. Thank you for everybody who is here watching. Thank you for everybody who popped in to watch stream at some point. And thank you for everybody who is going to watch the VOD in the future. I appreciate helping get one step closer to my goal and my dream. If anyone here is not subscribed and you liked the stream, you liked my ramblings, you liked my puzzle solving. I did solve the puzzles really good today, like super duper early today. Hit the subscribe button. We are trying to get to 8,000 Fanbirdies before the end of the year. We are already pretty close. A little bit too close. A little bit too close, but I'm excited. I'm excited. If you do subscribe, welcome to the Fanbirdie Nation. Yay! Yay! Oh my god. We might, like, honest to God, I know I've been saying, like, hey, I hope we get to 1,000 by, like, next month. Like, because my birthday's, like, at the end of next month. But I think we might hit it before my birthday. Like, at this point, I think we might. There's a real chance we might, which is kind of scary. 8,000. No, I said 1,000. 8,000's, like, I can't imagine past 1,000. Whatever happens after 1,000 happens, man. I don't know if 8,000's ever gonna happen. That's a future Stella problem, not a now Stella problem. Yeah, we might hit 1,000 like in the middle of next month, which is kind of crazy. It's really crazy to me. I don't want to think about it for too long. But if you do subscribe, thank you. It means the world to me genuinely. And welcome to the Fanbirdie Nation. Yay! All right. My next stream is going to be on next Tuesday. Right now, what my schedule is looking like is next Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, unless something comes up. We're going to be drawing more Fanbirdies next week. Tuesday should be Deltarune. If you want to see more of me playing Deltarune, it should be Tuesday. It might be Wednesday, but it's definitely going to be like the first one in the week. The first, if not the second one in the week. All right. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, chat. No Saturday stream today this week because I have some stuff I gotta do, and I might, like, relax my voice and stuff because I've been having, like, off stream. I think I've been too excited this week because, you know, we played Deltarune. I had a lot of fun in Monster Hunter. My voice has been kind of like, this week. So, Saturday, I'm gonna take it to rest and do the stuff I need to do. Yeah, next week there will be a Saturday though, don't worry. Unless something comes up next Saturday, there will be a Saturday. So it'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday next week. Alright, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you're in the world, chat. If you guys not eat anything today, please try to eat something, even small, even a little bit of a snack. If you guys not drink anything today, please drink water. Stay hydrated, drink water. Don't be like me and only drink coffee or one sip of water on stream. Stay hydrated, drink water. And if you guys are feeling tired, try to relax, take a nap or sleep depending on your time zone, chat. I will see you guys next Tuesday. I might post like one of the meme things I've been talking about that I've had in like my folders for like 2 months now that I was supposed to post. I might post one of those. You might see me post something. But I will see you guys on stream next Tuesday. Alright. If you're new here, I post my schedule on Monday, by the way, just to let you know. Alright. I'll see you guys next week, unless I post, in the off chance I do. Alright, thank you guys, I had a wonderful time today, and I will post a Fanbirdie within the hour after stream ends. Alright, bye-bye! Tsurumi, bye-bye!